This is what Akono wears.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's in character.
Every girl's crazy about a sharp dress.
Welcome back to the world of darkness.
We are live?
Is the volume on?
Awesome, yeah. Looks like we're live.
To make sure the volume's on too.
Yeah, welcome back, everyone. It's great to have you. It's Thursday night. We are going to be doing a little bit of World of Darkness, hunters, mages. There's some werewolf action happening, and yeah, what we're going to do for this week is everybody is going to take a turn and just say a little bit about their character and what has recently happened with their character that has got them to the point that they are at right now in this encounter that is taking place in East Chicago. So, you guys, whoever wants to start, go for it.
I'll start. My character's name is Finn. She is a female, and she is a superior officer of what the hell's his name?
Jeb.
And
Tommy.
And Tommy. Well, Tommy doesn't cause many problems, but Jeb is. I pretty much have to try to prevent Jeb from being too racist and too sexist and too violent. And usually I prevent that by being more violent myself and maybe more sexist and racist. Not really. I guess I don't know how I contain the sexism and racism. I have to lean into the other girl accent some more, I think. But I'm a medic and I've been shot. Of course, when I'm not here, every time I don't play, my character gets shot. And that's 2 for 2 that my character gets shot when I was here.
Stop the unspoken rule.
Stop saying funny things. I'm trying not to laugh to give you focus.
Dude, you can laugh. I need a laugh track. I mean, it's okay to laugh at my jokes. Also, there's one more thing about my character. Let's see, female. Holy fuck, I can't remember. There's something.
Task Force Valkyrie.
Oh yeah, I'm on heroin. Morphine. I'm on morphine. All right, I'll pass.
You played that perfectly. You know, I honestly am not trying to be a punishing, disciplinary game runner, but if you don't show up, your character's going to get shot.
Yeah, I see that. But I gave warning I wasn't going to be here. I guess that doesn't even matter.
Nope, you're going to get shot.
Yeah.
Yep.
A lot of times you're going to get shot even if you do show up.
That's true.
If you get warning.
But it's just pretend, so it's okay.
Absolutely.
And if you want confirmation about that, just talk to Jeb. Although he didn't get shot, he got eaten by dogs.
Yeah, by dogs. Had giant boulders thrown at me by huge Vikings. Yeah, it's.
Tell us about your character, Jeb. Tell us about yourself, Jeb.
So my name is Jeb. At least that's what everybody calls me. I'm from West Texas. Moved out to New Mexico way when I was little. Saw some shit nobody should ever see, and ever since then, I've been hunting. Well, what we like to in the business refer to as extra normal entities, as ENEs. That's monsters for all you civilian folk out there. So far, it's been one hell of a day. Got into a little tussle with some gangbangers. Thought that was going to be the worst of it. Then we got in the middle of a drive-by with some werewolves. And then I got my ass bit and used by a chew toy by some big old demon dogs. I was bleeding out, and then one of the boys threw me in the back of the truck and did the old Pulp Fiction adrenaline shot right to the old heart. And so I'm back at it. Yeah, ripping, roaring, ready to go. Hoorah, Semper Fi. Let's fucking kick some ass.
All right.
Ono was missing in action 2 weeks ago, or at least the player was. But last week, I was in the limo. We were all ready to leave, and there was some sort of oppressive force that felt like it was coming to get us. There were 2 different vehicles when we were trying to leave. Akono used his knowledge of the prime materia to push back against any kind of forces that might have been attempting to waylay our vehicles. Just then, a werewolf moved out of the picture, and as Tommy went to go retrieve our fallen companion, Akono stepped out of the vehicle to try to confront the werewolf if it should turn around.
And you've been doing that lightning thing.
And I've been doing the whole, Zeus throwing lightning bolts at people.
A little bit of Zeus, a little bit of Thor, and
A
then
little bit of
you-
Hiawatha.
You also did some kind of like spirit channeling stuff.
I did.
That was pretty cool too. All right, next.
Well, I
Can't
don't
stop the spirits when they need you.
I don't do any kind of channeling, but I do kick the shit out of animals. So we essentially
Can we
did
put
like
that on a t-shirt for you?
I can't channel shit, but I can kick the shit out of a mad dog. As Jeb said, we did kind of get into it with these gangbangers, and then that's when things got weird. Weather's changed. Got attacked by a couple rabid dogs that are bigger than normal dogs. Some monster panther the size of a Dodge truck. I don't know where that got off to, but then all this weird shit where we jumped in the limo. We got Jeb back in the limo, got him patched, stopped the bleeding, so to speak. We just Justin got the limo right up to the door, and we just got inside when I saw Flynn laying on the side over on the ground, crumpled up. Father Albright going toe to toe with this larger than normal werewolf, if you could say normal around a werewolf, but pretty big feller, and took a couple pot shots at him, and it's about where we left off.
All right, got 3 left.
Albright.
My name is Father Albright. I'm a shadow priest, and it's my calling to rid this world of all that is evil and unnatural. And currently, I'm doing my job, and that's all I got to say.
What would you say your job is?
To rid the world of all evil, and to protect the innocent.
Whoop ass, chew bubble gum.
Yeah, that's it. I was about to say
And
that.
I'm all out of bubblegum.
Oh,
Let it go.
But I got these Jesus wafers.
Sure, Floyd's got a dip you can chew.
And some Pringles.
Some motherfucking Pringles.
All right.
I got all that stuff.
Now we are left with the 2 guys in the Jeep.
All right, so
Otherwise known as the bromance.
The bromance.
all right, so I'm Floyd. I'm not going to tell you where I'm from. I'm not going to tell you what I do. You don't need to know any of that stuff, anyways. All you need to know is that I know more than any of you guys know. I've been tracking this stuff for most of my life. You guys don't know what's going on. I'm here to tell you what's going on, and I will. I just need a couple guns around to help me out once I get into what's happening. Always helps to have a couple hired hands around when I need them. When I don't need them, then I go back to doing the stuff that I like doing on my own.
World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
That was the funniest moment I have ever seen. That was brilliant.
I think we both, we both get inspiration from that.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. My name's Bartholomew Benbow. I used to be the bassist for the 90s band Apple Deadly. This was our one and only album, Original Win, a playoff Original Sin. Snake and apple. You say it's clever. Anyway, currently I'm in a Jeep sitting next to Floyd, who's there, and he's often irritated with me, and I'm not exactly certain why. So I often try to probe why he's so irritated with me in the middle of very dangerous situations, because that's who I am. And I think that's
you
all.
lack brain cells.
Right, and I will say that instead of idiot, they call me the Britiot. So, if that says anything,
Well earned.
It does.
It's a well earned name.
Okay, all right. I love you, Floyd. And that's it. That's it.
All right. So you guys were in the Jeep. You guys were currently driving through some yards across the street from the church where all of the fighting was happening. Task Force Valkyrie guys minus Finn were in the limo with Justin, along with Akono. And you guys had pulled the limo up next to the two doors of the church. And that was when, Tommy, you ran out.
That was passenger side in, I believe, right? Towards the church.
Yes, it was. Yep. So the limo is facing south. Jeb, you just regained consciousness. You have all sorts of sore happening, but that don't stop you from doing what you want to do. You are still in the you're still in the limo though, right?
Yeah. On my last turn, they basically zapped me. I came to and then kind of was fishing around getting the minigun ready.
Okay. Okay, yeah, you were working on the minigun. And Father Albright, you're in the boxing match. Sounds good. All right, let's do an initiative.
Last week, didn't I get that shot off on the werewolf right past Father Albright?
Yeah, you did.
I'm in the same vicinity and I can see Finn, right?
Yes, Finn is crumpled up in the corner of the hallway. And she looks like she's in rough shape, like she does look literally crumpled. All right.
I've yet to roll. I'm doing it.
Where's my initiative? I can't find it.
Soonish.
Initiative. If you have to roll.
Dexterity and composure.
Dexterity, and you also you roll a die.
So 1d10 plus dexterity and composure.
Nice, Floyd.
5. All right. So that is a total of 5. Sorry, I'm rather slow this evening. I don't know why.
My scores are all 0. So just a D10.
Yep, you roll a 1d10 and then you add your dexterity composure.
They're both 0.
Oh shit, I did that wrong. Hold on.
Shouldn't be both 0.
Let me pull
So it
you
says.
up.
However many dots you have. So if you
Oh.
got 2 dots in Dex and 3 dots in Composures, then you'd add a total of 5.
Okay.
But that's just as
Yeah,
a-
you've got a 3 dexterity and a 3 composure. So you roll 1d10 and you add 6.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. It doesn't matter which one of those you take. I was going to say take the first one, but they're both the same. So
Mhm.
take whatever you'd like.
Got it. Thank you.
I recommend the former, not the latter.
And then let's see here. Did we get Albright? Yep. And then Tommy. Got it. Okay. First to go. All right, I'm gonna get the map up.
Oh, I did it right the first time. I'm so confused.
Okay, Tommy, you are top of the order.
Usually the case. So,
It's not false.
Lloyd is right behind you, though.
so the question I have is, on this turn, can I take a short burst, grab Flynn and Albright and drag them out, or do I just need to grab them and drag them?
You would be able to grab Finn. She does have a vest that has a handle in the back of it. Grabbing Father Albright would be difficult. It would be kind of like grabbing Mike Tyson as he's in a boxing match with Jaws.
I would watch that. I would
Like-
pay money to see that.
I mean,
So-
you could
so-
grab him, but you could get punched in the face by Mike Tyson or bitten by Jaws.
Yeah, the thing is, I need him to disengage. So, I'm going to grab Finn and slap him on the back and be like, "Let's go, disengage," and we're leaving, like now.
Your mom
We're bugging out.
disengages.
When you must know my mom.
That's true.
we-
I've heard it. I've heard it.
So, when we do I need to roll for any of that? What? And then I have a speed of let me see. I'm pretty fucking fast.
I don't know why my shirt's all wet.
Oh.
A 12. So
Be to 12, okay.
I don't know how much dragging the 110-pound woman's gonna be, but
Oh, she'd know 110. She's
Yeah.
stacked.
she's
Yeah.
built.
She probably yeah, she's solid. She probably was
170?
145, something like that.
Mhm.
I mean, she's like little muscle machine.
Cyborg,
Yeah.
huh? Cyborg.
She's serious. Make a dexterity athletics check to get the grab on.
Get your grab on.
To grab that chick.
2, 4, 5.
Gonna get my grab on. I think that was one of our songs from Apple Deadly, I think. Gonna get my grab on. That's right. Which way? Grab my grab on. I don't really remember.
Right, because I wasn't much of a singer, was I?
No, I was the bass player really. Well, I did get a chance to caterwaul a little bit in the background, which was nice.
Got that, Matt? I think it's
They
in
often-
six.
They often turned off my
I don't
mic.
think I got
but,
any, unless 7s are successes. I didn't get any successes.
No, they're not. All right, so you
So did I trip? What the
No.
fuck is that?
you go down to grab Finn. and her body is like crumpled in the corner of the hallway
I'd have to turn her.
to the point where you can't get a good grip on her. Like you're struggling to find the handhold.
Damn, this bitch is heavy.
Straight up into a. If I can't drag her, fireman carry her out.
Oh God, that's why we have 30,000 followers. Really, all women, all women. It's amazing.
It's not big. She's my sister. So,
For that, do a dexterity check along with
my minimal strength.
an intelligence.
Wow.
Can I just do a firearms check?
Can't I shoot my way out of this?
Let's just clarify. Tommy's not built for saving people hands on. He's like, this is a little out of his element, but he knows he's got to get her at least the body because we leave nobody behind.
You might actually do better if you could shoot her into the limo. Just like,
Yeah, I might be able to bounce her and shoot her body up in there.
There we go.
There is a small part of you that realizes you could just kill her, and then it would be much easier. You wouldn't have to try to protect her anymore.
Where's Finn? Didn't make it. Sorry, man.
Don't get me wrong. The thought did cross my mind. I just did not vocalize that.
Yeah, but you do know that as soon as you kill someone, they gain 100 pounds.
And well, because they're just weight, and my morality will take a massive hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your humanity.
My humanity would take a hit. My goal is, if I can, I will save her, and if I can't save her, I will bring her back with us. That's ingrained in Tommy, no matter what. So
That's beautiful, man.
Well, there's no way he's gonna leave a comrade to a wolf. It's just not gonna happen.
So if Tommy has been trained in how to perform a fireman carry, there's a couple things that Tommy would know. Tommy would know that executing an effective fireman carry has more to do with the form of doing it than it does with strength. And remembering which position to get the person into. Like if they're lying down and unconscious, you have to get them in a certain position to get them up onto your shoulders.
This is where the intelligence goes in.
Yep.
So that's
So
5,
dexterity
6.
and intelligence.
6 is what it is.
And medicine.
So
I don't have medicine.
Okay.
So I mean, in a fireman carry, there's no protecting the wound. You're just picking up the body and getting it out.
Yep.
There's no way to,
Mm-hmm.
You're not being ginger about it.
Well, because
Or
I couldn't.
gingerly.
Here's the thing.
Ginger means
Because
redhead.
because I couldn't drag her, I gotta carry.
It's the most
So-
effective carry to maintain your most mobility, and you can also shoot. Like you're not going to be effectively shooting. You'll be from the hip shooting, but you'll be able to shoot.
Well, so once I get her,
No, you could.
once I
You could
get her up,
effectively shoot.
yeah. Once I get her up, can I then take my turn to shoot, or is that gonna take my entire turn?
This is going to take your whole turn.
Every
That
time
way I
Tommy
got
pulls
1,
the trigger,
2.
it's an effective use of a gun.
Yeah,
That's right.
I got 3 successes that time. So
Okay.
and a 10. So let me re-roll 1 if I need to.
You get her up in the fireman carry.
All right, then I'm still yelling to Albright. Let's go. I'm out of here. When we get to the limo, we're gone.
All right, Jason, you have been smacked on the back and told that they are exfilling.
We're bugging out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're muted.
He's never really a good reader of most, except to kill things. So
Don't
when
worry,
it comes
cavalry's
to-
coming.
Yeah, he doesn't. My morality is overriding that. I need to save Finn.
the old Catholic, Irish Catholic priest is.
Okay.
It just shows
So-
that Father Albright doesn't know how to be part of a team, and he stands in the ring alone.
Father
Was
Albright's
I
got
ever a part of
Jesus.
this team, though? I haven't
He's never,
fully
though.
been assimilated
He got
in.
Jesus.
I'm
He got
on my own
Jesus.
mission.
Yeah,
Okay,
but he's got a minigun.
Sounds like Ezekiel over there.
Jesus built Justin's limo. Great song.
Jesus built my hot rod.
I like it.
That sounds like a priest.
Does he look like a mild-mannered priest, and all of a sudden he like rips off his priestly habit, and it's like groundskeeper Willie from fucking The Simpsons, and he's just ripped and oiled, and he's like, now we have to play that most faster than I can be.
Dude, I've been shot multiple times. I have multiple morphine injections.
Now we know all about the dark. Hell, we got an engine with us. See?
Oh, there it
I'm
is.
still waiting for Father
We
Albright to take his turn.
It took us like 20 minutes to get to the racially inappropriate terminology. I do love us. I do love us.
Reset the clock. Zero days.
He is
0 days since racially insensitive.
I'm sorry. 0 minutes. That's what we're stepping into.
What was that you were saying, Jason? Not yet. Nope. It's actually Floyd's.
I thought it was Father Albright's turn.
Me and Bart are still in my truck driving away. Is that right?
Correct.
I forgot the very. Okay.
In the
I forget if
You
there
have-
was. The
you
very
may have
last
company.
thing- Yeah. What was the very last thing that we did? Floyd.
You peeled off into the yard across the street from the parking lot.
Oh, that's right. Yes, that's right.
And you said you are not really concerned with like things in the way.
Yeah.
I
mean,
I wasn't sure if you were going to try to kick up into the alley behind that yard there, or turn around and regroup.
I'm not gonna try and turn around and regroup. This is an abortion.
there was a pineapple. There was a pineapple called.
So
I'm
you're
gonna-
gonna turn around and regroup then.
So we're right about here, right?
Let me see. Pew pew pew.
I'm gonna say that's a great place to whip a few shitties right there.
Yeah, like right around there.
All right.
Do a few donuts in that area.
Maybe when we're not being chased by rabid werewolves.
Oh, all right. Sorry, I'm bad priorities. Sorry about that.
It's to be expected from people such as you.
You guys are a great odd couple.
Fair enough, really. Fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, I'm bugging out. I'm getting out of there. So, did I feel something like grab the truck? I forget if there was something. If I thought there was something chasing me, or do I think I can get away?
When are you not being chased by things?
That's true. Floyd is always being. In Floyd's mind, he's always being chased by things.
Yes.
Then yeah, I mean, and I've already told these guys like I'm out of here, but we got to get the hell out of here.
Yep.
I'm going back to staging area A. So
Okay.
I'm just gonna drive.
Is that my house?
Are you gonna bump into the alley?
Hey, am I?
bump into the alley?
Don't know.
Where is that? Like right here? Down? Is that the very?
Yeah, off the map, I think.
Okay.
Oh shit! I can't do that.
Oh, so is that an alley or is that that's a road, isn't it? No.
Wait, let
No,
me-
it's an alley.
I'm
Oh,
sure,
all right.
I'm sure I've got
It's
this.
the alley between Monroe and Wilcox.
What's your language?
St. Michael Missionary Baptist Church, right? Yep. There
Yep.
it is. I've Google mapped it so many times. It's like
It pops right up on mine too.
I just popped right up.
Are you thinking of buying property in this area?
All right.
I definitely want to visit it next time I'm in Chicago.
I think we should all play in that vicinity. I think that would be fabulous. We just find that bar in what's it?
Green Door Tavern.
Oh, Green Door Tavern, yeah. Great place. Love it.
Yeah, find it.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna hit that alley and then keep going east until I hit South Karlov Avenue, and then take a right and just go south on Karlov Avenue to get.
Okay, so you're hitting the alley until you hit Karlov?
Yeah.
Okay. You get into the alley and you start heading to the east. Justin looks back in the limo and says, "You guys need me to do anything?" So that to Jeb and Akono. You're still in the limo,
I
correct?
stepped out, and I was because that werewolf was headed south, right? I mean, like.
Oh, the one that
headed
was in the
Yeah.
across Monroe.
Yeah. So I stepped out of the vehicle to confront it if it came back, and so I was kind of standing outside of the limo just with the door open.
Okay.
Right outside the limo with the door open.
Yeah, I'll look at Justin. I'm just gonna go, just spit a bunch of blood in the back seat, and I'm just gonna say, "Keep the engine running," and I'm gonna fucking mosey, sidle out the fucking side door where.
Dear Lord, Jeff.
With the minigun.
Okay.
Are you able to carry the minigun? Fucking.
Yeah, one of my merits is iron stamina, which means that like when normal people are so wounded they can't do shit, I'm like a berserker. I just keep on fighting until I'm dead, at full strength.
Like a
Here's
barbarian in D&D.
Here's my suggestion for the monument we're going to build to Jeb. All right, we're going to put it in the Oscar Mayer Mansion's front yard, and it's going to be a fountain, and it's going to be Jeb running forward, weapons armed, screaming, and all of the fountains will be like where he's issuing forth blood, and it's going to be this all the holes, and we're going to have to color it red, obviously, and then light it up for holidays and whatever. But that's exactly what it's going to be, and I will pay.
Mogaji
for it.
says to you, Jeb. He goes, "Hey, bud, maybe you should be staying in here."
I say,
Maybe.
never leave a man behind. Padre's still in there. I got to make sure I give my fighting chance to get to the limo.
All right.
And then I'm gonna click the action on the minigun, and it's gonna start whirring up.
Okay. Mogaji gets out with you.
Mogaji's like, I now regret having ever met these fucking people.
So, hey,
Who does this? Who does any of this?
got the plan.
It doesn't happen.
Fuck. We go in to get Finn and Albright, and all of a sudden there's 7 of us in there.
Well, I'm right outside. Well, when it's
we're
my
outside.
turn, I'll be right outside. Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
I hope Albright turns and runs, because I will give him cover like he has never fucking had in his life. I will light that motherfucker up like Christmas and the 4th of July.
so we learned about firing into melee combat last week.
Right. That's why I'm like, he got to get out of the way. I mean, the minigun's an area of effect weapon anyway. Like it automatically does 2 fucking lethal damage to anyone in like within 10 or 5 feet. Like
It'll be more than 2.
Yeah, it rolls. It automatically does 2, and it's gonna do a lot more. That thing greases fucking things. Yeah, it's brutal.
All I have to say is you're welcome.
It's fun. Although reading up on it, so it's got 100 round, like unless I have like some external carrying thing, it's got 100 round belt on it, and I can only fire long bursts. So I have 2 bursts. I can fire 50 rounds at a time. And then okay, Tommy, reload me.
And then him.
Which I guess makes sense because it is kind of a fucking weapon of mass destruction. So If I could just, be like, yeah, I can fire unlimited times with it, that would be a little bit ridiculous. Being able to even fire twice with it is pretty fucking ridiculous.
Ooh,
Okay.
I just found a new toy to play with. Siphon missiles.
Okay, so Kono, the area that you were looking, where Floyd had taken off to, it is filled up with a fog. So it's probably like a 50-foot diameter of fog that has come up. And this is not the first time that you've seen this. Like you also saw this in the alleyway, like a similar kind of fog cover.
And that was right before a big bad werewolf came out of it. No, I don't remember.
Cannot confirm nor deny.
I was fishing there. I didn't remember what the hell happened. Okay. Again, I'm there playing defense, so I will begin chanting in soft rhythmic Cherokee. Silagi Muhargo. Silagi Muhargo.
Father Albright, you are in this kind of fist fight with this giant, huge werewolf, and give me a perception check. Which perception is wits and composure.
It's 7.
Okay.
So just roll 7.
So roll. Yep. Roll 7 dice.
3, 8, 9, 10's a success, right?
Yep.
There's also there's a perception like auto roll at the bottom of the character sheets.
Oh, he observes.
Yeah. Okay.
He observant as hell.
So what you see is you see a flash of movement, extreme speed from around the corner of the hallway, and it comes charging straight at you. It's another person who is extremely large in stature. Not like the full-on werewolf that you're in the boxing match with, but it's more of like a wolfman form where there's a lot of hair, a lot of muscles, a lot of like the clothes are being stretched. It's kind of like looking at Mark right now.
Is it the dude that was on the roof that I shot?
Lots of muscles and like.
Is it the guy that I saw on the roof that I shot?
No. The guy that you. The guy who you shot at is the person that you're in the fist fight with.
All right, bet.
Someone else.
Okay.
And they are running at you, and they go into a full dive because you saw this and had a good idea that they were coming.
At the wolf.
I will give you your defense and armor with that, and let's see, you got 3 successes. I will give you an opportunity to do like a reaction, like a response.
I'm gonna fucking punch him if he comes up to me. I'll fight both of them.
Okay. I like your style.
I'm trying to. I know that these guys are trying to get it. Yeah. If they're lunging at me, I'll take a swing at them.
I'll fight you both together. I'll rip you both apart.
With the brass knuckle, and I think I have like 3 charges left on that brass knuckle before it explodes on me.
The holy brass knuckles of Antioch.
let's see here. I thought you only did. Oh,
I
you've
rolled
done
7.
4
I think I did-
damage on it.
Well, then, okay, so then, well, I rolled. I had
3
7.
left.
Yeah, that. Okay. Yep. So either way, we'll see if I hit this. This is an opportunity attack, basically, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I'll take
Yeah.
a swing at him.
Okay, so it's gonna be 4. All right, he dives at you. Diving attack. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. Make your attack roll.
Can you help? I just need to know what stat that's based off of.
That is going to be strength and brawl. Because you have brass knuckles, it uses the brawl stat.
So it's 6 total. 6 dice.
Okay.
Any negatives on me?
No.
Okay. So rolling 6 now.
Oh, I had him attack with no negatives as well because you guys are both kind of like just.
So I had 2
Right, there's
successes.
space.
They're 10s, so I'll re-roll 2 more 10s.
Yep.
So 3 successes total.
3 successes. All right.
Smash that bitch like a Mike Tyson punch.
Okay. So this guy is booking. He lunges at you, leaps through the air. He's got claws out. He's got fangs, drool coming out of his mouth, and you kind of like give a little bit and come up with your brass knuckles, hitting the guy like right in the chest. There's like this holy thunderclap that happens, and your brass knuckles actually explode. So metal goes flying everywhere. It doesn't hurt you at all, but it almost feels like this guy's chest like concaves some. But the fact that he is probably about 280 some pounds and he was charging right at you, his body does hit you. You get pushed over, and you guys are kind of like in a rolling mess on the ground. You take 3 bashing damage from that.
Okay.
It's just the
From
flesh.
him hitting you. But you did.
Yeah, band-aids for that
Fuck
powder.
him up good solid.
I don't know why you guys are running. Everyone's just running away from the mission. You guys are sad. What kind of heroes are you?
Hey, nobody claimed we were heroes.
Number 1, Albright doesn't know our mission. It has nothing to do with these guys. It has to do with a vampire named Max.
You ever thought that vampires might have some cahoots with fucking werewolves? Do you think of that one?
Here's
we can
another
have
thing.
that conversation after we fucking clear the zone.
Why are you asking Tommy if he's been thinking about things?
Exactly.
Here's another one though, and the most important one. We're still alive and not being attacked by a werewolf. I'm just saying.
I just thought it's a role-playing game. The point is to like fight stuff, not run away.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jason. I didn't mean to be snarky, but like I was being.
This isn't a role-playing game. This is based on real life.
It's real life. Well, I'm fucked.
Yeah, I wouldn't even say based on. This is
Fucked right in the ass.
This is
This stuff happened last Sunday.
This is life. This is life on Thursdays.
This all happened in 2018.
I mean, I really do cast magic spells, so.
Yep.
Jeff really does have a minigun down in Austin.
That one.
I actually do know a guy who got kicked out of a gun range for bringing an AK-47 with a grenade launcher on it.
Wow.
And they kicked out the guy who owned the range was like, he goes, "What the fuck are you doing?" He goes, "Dude," he goes, "get the fuck out of here with that shit." And my buddy looks at me and goes, "What? It's not fucking loaded." He's like, "Yeah, it's still illegal as fuck."
Mm-hmm. All right. Oh yeah. You guys had that ping happen. Let's see here. Looking around. Okay. Floyd. Driving through the alley. You hear. Let's see here. Gotta roll this dice. All right. I'm gonna roll again. Cool.
me and Hunters and Bart have a crazy. Since I'm talking on my headset and I'm talking on the Hunter comms and Bart's sitting right next to me. I'm typing to him everything that I'm saying, but he's only getting my part of the conversation. He's not getting Jeb's comments.
Right, Floyd.
M-O-C-K-E-Y.
Something hit your Jeep. And it hit in like the front driver's side quarter panel area.
I didn't see anything. I just felt it.
Make a perception roll.
Is it still raining out?
It is.
Perception. I am a little distracted. Maybe I should minus my stuff.
No, I'm giving you a number of successes that you need to make in order to see this, and it was not one. You needed more than that. No, but you hear something hit. It's something large hits the front quarter panel of your Jeep. Your engine starts to make a kind of a clatter, clanky sound. It's not running like perfectly. You look down at your engine area, like the front quarter panel area, and you see a large, looks like a spike or pole or something sticking out of your Jeep.
So Floyd knows his truck. He knows car. He's an auto mechanic.
Yep.
Does he know the sounds that he's hearing it make? Can I tell if it's something that is going to cause like an engine failure with, is it going to cause an engine failure, or is it something that is less critical?
Not at this point.
All right.
Not at this point. If anything, you might have like some kind of a fluid leak going on. There's been some kind of a so the way that Floyd's brain is working with this right now, it's kind of like in World War II when the planes would get shot in the engine compartment. It wouldn't necessarily mean that the engine's going to die, but you're going to have some issues.
All right. Floyd's in fight or flight mode, or more likely in flight mode.
Sure.
So I'm gonna be like, shit. Holy shit, Bart, did you see that?
What?
Never mind. You're useless.
All right.
Can't you shoot at something?
Let's see here. Oh my gosh. Okay, that one. Let's see here. Now we have Jeb.
All right.
You already did some of your stuff, but you can
I
still do more.
got out. Basically, said that to Justin. Said, keep the engine running.
Yep.
Spit blood and then fucking slide out the fucking door. I got a message from Tommy saying he needs backup, so I'm gonna fucking start double timing it into the fucking church. And I tell Tommy, I say, tell that fucking Irish cocksucker to clear the hallway. I'm coming in hot.
Okay. And Mogaji stays with you, saying, I really think this is a bad idea, man.
Got to give him a chance.
All right. As you're making your way up, you see Tommy cut the corner. He's probably about 40 feet from you.
All right. He's coming back my way.
He's coming back your way. He's got, yeah, you can see that it's Finn in a fireman carry.
All right. Yeah. Fucking A. Yeah.
Like-
Fucking. Well, I'm gonna yell down the hallway. I'm gonna say, I'm just gonna yell. I'm gonna say, Padre, get the fuck out of there! Yeah. And I mean, if I go wading down the hallway, I mean, that's just gonna be two of us dead. You know. I'd rather not have both of us die. So if he can fucking disengage and at least come down the hall, he can dive. And, you know, I can give him some fucking cover.
Fair.
Yeah, and I just still got the barrel spinning.
Finn, it is your turn. However, you are not conscious right now.
Okay.
Is there something that you can put a thought towards Tommy or
I
Jeb
was
or
gonna
Father Albright?
Calm down, Jeb. Everything's fine.
This is your commanding officer.
Because he's so loaded on morphine. She's like, chill the fuck out.
I
Yeah.
am fine right now.
Everything is awesome.
Question: do I have one of those med packs on me, or was that just Jeb who had one of those?
I think everybody had one.
Okay, I may use that on Finn, unless Finn don't want to make it through the ordeal and makes a new character. I don't know. I don't know if John's
Well, Finn is supposed to
waiting
be
for Finn to die.
it's supposed to be an NPC for
Right. You start out as an NPC.
Yeah, you can go back to
I'm
NPC
gonna-
status.
We could throw her in
The
You don't,
party
have to,
heal
you
bodies.
don't have to kill her. She can
Yeah.
stay as an NPC.
Yeah, I mean,
Brother, if we
that
don't save
could be-
her ass, there'd be so much red tape back at fucking HQ,
Yeah,
and we are never gonna find our way out of it.
That could be my favorite bit of metagaming ever. It's like, I could use this health pack, and unless you want a different character, John. What do you think?
I suppose that would force me to create my new character faster if my current one died. It's up to you guys. I'm unconscious.
All right.
Poison it is.
start rolling it up. Start rolling it up.
Come here, tree boy.
All right. See, the problem with that though is so Finn's got a grenade and the pin fell out. The spoon's open, but Tommy's like holding her, and the grenade's like wedged up against Tommy's shoulder.
She was doing a fucking Vasquez.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
I know Tommy's about to pop.
You always were an asshole, Gorman.
Does Tommy know this? I mean, he could feel the grenade, or is it just a little, or is she just happy to see him?
Tommy doesn't know yet.
As a quick aside, there's an awesome zombie game that I play, and there's a secret achievement you can get if you're being killed by zombies, and you have like a grenade readied. You can actually pull the pin on it, and then it shows as your guy is getting like hoarded by zombies and they're all eating him. He'll stick his hand up like through the throng, and then he yells, "Fuck you!" and the whole thing blows up, and then you get the achievement that says, "You always were an asshole, Gorman." And I was like, "That's awesome." I was like, that is so cool. So many youngsters can get that.
Okay, Father Albright.
I will do a tactical retreat with
You're muted,
not
bro.
having
No,
my.
you're-
Or am I tangled
muted.
up? Oh, am I tangled up still, or am I on the ground?
You're on the ground. Yep, you're on the ground, and
Can I get
this Wolfman character, who was like Wolfman, you see him. He is changing, and he is growing larger and larger. He's about to be twice the size of a normal human.
Ooh. Can I get up?
Yeah.
Can I get up and move?
Make a.
I keep hearing, get on up. Get on up.
Make a composure roll. Get up, get on up.
Get down. Get on up.
I have 4 dots, so roll 4d10.
Yes.
One success.
Okay. Yeah, you are able to get it up.
Okay, I get up and I move. I'm backpedaling, and I'm gonna take a pop shot if possible. Is what I'd like to do, and then say, "There's 2 of the big beasts," to as loud as I can as I'm walking away.
Okay.
It might serve to have a little bit more expediency there, Potter. Great. Rather than the gangster stroll out the front doors, you might want to run. Just saying.
I said I'm backpedaling.
It's not his style. He walks out of gunfights. Walks out of fist
Right.
fights with vampires.
He don't even walk, he saunters.
Yeah,
Honestly,
struts.
out of game, I feel really pressured to leave because that's what all the other characters are doing. That's the only reason. So I'm gonna put a disclaimer. That's the only reason I'm doing this. Is because all the
Peer
other
pressure.
characters are
You
doing
don't
do
have,
it.
hey,
Don't give in to the peer
you don't
pressure.
have to leave.
That's right.
You don't have to leave.
No,
If your character-
it's linear right now. I have
No,
to.
check it
Otherwise,
out.
I'm just
No,
gonna
no.
die. So what's the
if
point?
your character stays, what happens is Tommy drops Finn and goes back in again.
It's too late for that, dude. You already left me. You came and left me. It already happened.
Well, I have to
Jason?
get the wounded soldier first. but-
Tommy's doing
You
the
got
Forrest
people-
Gump
you
thing.
got-
He's going for a Medal of Honor.
Jason, if nobody else,
hit me. Literally.
Jason, if nobody else promises to clip that section where you made that disclaimer, I will clip it then and do that for you.
There you go. Done. Clipped.
All right.
Basically, I'm not a pussy like the rest of these guys.
So you're backing up. You've got one werewolf on the ground, and he is getting big, ripply muscles and bones cracking bigger. The guy who you were in the fist fight with lurches forward, and he takes.
Did I not get a shot at when or was that a no-go on the gun shot?
Oh, yeah, you can take a shot.
Okay. Is it just what is there?
You got the guy on the ground and the guy that you were boxing with.
So I'll ignore the guy on the ground. Someone that what's the biggest threat right now?
The very, very large werewolf who is coming at you with intent.
Yeah. So I'll pop a cap at him as I'm tactically withdrawing from the hallway. Is it just handguns? Is it just fire? Is it firearms and dexterity, guys?
For
Yes.
for shooting? Yeah.
Okay, so 6. So I have a 6. Do I have to take any? Is there any penalties, Mark?
No, he is right in your face.
Okay.
If anything, it would be for damage that you've had.
So I got 2 successes and one of those is a 10. So I'll roll another 10 here.
Okay.
So 3 successes total.
Nice.
And then do ones are ones any failures or anything like?
No.
No.
The only way it would be critical is if every single one was a 1.
Oh wow, that'd be bad luck.
Well, yeah. Yeah, in the first edition, World of Darkness, the ones would cancel out any successes you had, but they got rid of that, and then they just made successes 8, 9, and 10 rather than 7, 8, 9, and 10, and then ones are just nothing special.
Yeah, but if you do something like if you get only ones, like let's say you've got 2 dice and you get 2 1s, isn't that like a critical?
Yeah, or if you take a chance roll. So a chance roll is when you normally might have, like, after all modifiers, you have 0 dice, but you can always get a chance roll, and a chance roll is
Just a 1 die.
you roll the dice. If you get a 10, you actually succeed. If you get anything else, it's a critical failure. Critical failure is going to be
Our way of rolling.
Yeah.
It's a 45 ACP too, Mark. I don't know if for whatever.
Okay. Jason, have you been tracking your health?
No.
Oh, dramatic failure is on a chance roll with 1.
Yeah.
I haven't. I think I've taken 5 lethal damage, maybe.
I know you've had at least 4.
4. Okay. And then whatever you just gave me for that last attack.
3 bashing.
Yeah.
So 4 lethal, 3 bashing.
Yeah.
So it'll be four X's on the boxes on the character sheet, and then 3 slashes.
So that will fill you up to bashing. So your last box has been filled.
Okay.
Aha.
So even if it's with bashing, then those negatives come into play?
Yeah.
It is that how it goes? Yeah. It's since I don't have to worry about such things.
As soon as those last boxes start filling out, with any kind of damage, you start suffering penalties, and then once the last box is filled with a damage type, then you have a chance of either going unconscious or dying. With bashing, I forget. Yeah, bashing, you have a chance of falling unconscious. Lethal, you have a chance of going into a coma or something like that. And then aggravated, you die.
Yeah. All right. So your head is spinning.
I keep backpedaling.
That is one thing about this game that has been kind of misrepresented is that it is very easy to die in
Yes, it is indeed.
Like,
Well,
It's way too close to real life, is what it is.
Well, is that- Is that true for
People
the
are
enemies
fragile.
then too?
yeah, absolutely.
Because I've done you guys aggravated damage is a big deal, right? Or what?
No, it's not. It's not the same for our enemies. Everybody else is tougher than us by a lot.
Werewolves are still
That's
tougher
true.
than us.
Werewolves and vampires are way tougher than humans. Like just period.
Their
Jeb
damage
ends up being like a
mitigation
fucking
is
punching bag.
pretty
Yeah,
huge.
that's why I took like the iron stamina and quick healing, because I knew I was going to need it.
We don't
Because I just get
have,
tossed around.
we don't. The game, from what I've seen, the game does not give humans any special attributes, as in a regular Dungeons and Dragons. This is I'm a human that can shoot really, really good.
Yeah, and that's it. That's without my gun, I'm dead.
If I don't have a gun, I can't barely. I'm surprised they even lifted Finn up because I'm not that strong of a guy.
Right.
Werewolf.
Yeah. Well, it was funny. Like when we first started tangling with the gangbangers, I was like, "Oh shit, these are just regular people. Like
We're gonna
this is
fuck
gonna be
these guys
fun."
up. We're
I was
gonna
like,
fuck
I
some
might be able
people
to
up.
box
Not
these guys
so
and actually
much.
do something cool. And then the werewolf showed up. I'm like, "Oh, you're right." Yeah, it happens.
Okay,
It's,
we should leave.
Well,
Yeah, like,
thank you,
damn it.
Lord of Darkness.
We gotta send this one on up the old flagpole. Let them know that there's a pack of werewolves running around here. Y'all better send somebody in.
Jason, was there anything special about your firearm, your ammunition?
No. I don't know. I don't know if the character would.
I don't think there was. Mm-mm. If anything, you may have blessed him.
Yeah, he would have blessed his bullets for sure.
Some Hoses Moses.
So
No, I don't bless any bullets. I just shoot the beasts.
He looks at you and says, "That's just silly, lad. It's
think
already a bullet."
You think that's real?
So wounds, not only do they give you penalties on your die rolls, -1 for the third, or for the first, it's out of 3.
Yep.
-1, -2, -3. They also affect your movement. Your movement is reducing your character's speed by the amount listed for the rightmost box filled on your character's health chart.
Oh.
So it slows you down too. It's on page
Okay.
171 of the main book.
Did it say what? Yeah, I'm on. I'm reading about that right now too. But I think it's anytime a character's health boxes are marked, regardless of damage suffered, and he has a bashing / remaining in his rightmost box, a reflexive stamina roll is made each turn for him to remain conscious.
Okay.
This roll does not suffer your normal -3 wound penalty. It's made at the beginning of your character's action turn. So if your character's last health box is filled with a /, you must make a stamina roll when he acts next, whether in this turn or the next. A failure means you fall unconscious.
All right. So you've got to do that, Jay. Got to make a stamina, and unfortunately, Father Albright
It's the start of his turn. Yeah, at the start of his turn.
doesn't have a very strong one. I will. I'll give it to you at the end of it since I didn't know about it and you've already acted.
Yeah.
But so Jay, 2d10.
And you can also use inspiration, or not inspiration, willpower to add
Willpower.
3 dice to it if you like.
Can you use willpower?
Yes, you can. Yep.
Was that what you just said?
Yeah, that's what I
Oh,
just
sorry,
said. Yep.
I missed the first part of your speech, and I was like, you can add this to it. And I was like, wait, can you add willpower?
Yeah, you can use willpower. You can risk willpower also. If you're under
Is you to do that?
muted.
It's only I only have 3, and it says that I used it all, so I can't. So I'll just roll 2d10 here real quick.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Father Albright's in not a great.
You guys were getting ready to just leave. You're gonna leave anyways. Just go.
That's because
You don't have any ties to him.
We've done this. We've been in this situation before.
Oh.
Let's go on the second roll.
No, ignore that second one. It was only the first one.
I like the second one better.
Yeah, so do I.
good.
but Ignore
He's
that
about to
one.
pass out, and he's suddenly, oh!
That was the first one that I saw.
That is not true. That is false. That's what I wish I would have rolled.
So you stand up and you're bleeding. You're bleeding from your arm. You're bleeding from your chest. Your hand is throbbing, and you're backing up. You're dizzy. You're starting to get the blackness coming in from your peripherals. You pull out your pistol, and you see the werewolf coming at you, and you put it out and you take a shot. Was it a short burst or just?
I can only do one shot. That's what we figured out
Okay.
last time.
Yep.
Just a single
Okay.
shot.
So you take a single shot and it lands just center mass in the thing's chest. Like a blossom of blood pops out of his chest, and everything goes dark.
At least I got the werewolf tender for you guys, so they should be easy to drop.
It says a character who falls unconscious from a failed stamina roll remains incapacitated until he regains at least 1 health. And it says, of course, the danger of putting oneself in harm's way is getting hurt or killed. A mortal being who has lethal marks in all of his health boxes is utterly overwhelmed and dying. That was me. I had lethal wounds in all of them. But I did receive medical attention, which removed 1 lethal wound, so I was back up, and now I have 1 health left.
That you're charging into 2 werewolves worth.
Well, not really charging into, sort of walking into, trying to, hoping that I'm going to see him come around the corner and clear the way so that I can fucking just spray the hallway and we can all get the fuck in the car.
I've got the word. It's not charging. It's
Okay.
ambling.
Ambling.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's a good word.
I am now ambulatory.
So what you see, Jeb, is okay. So Tommy is walking towards you. He's getting closer and closer. You see Father Albright come into your field of view, take a single shot, and then fall over backwards. So he
like a fucking
took
boss.
the shot, fell onto his back.
Like a fucking boss. You saw me do
Yeah,
that too.
I'm yelling at him. I'm like, move!
No!
Get up and move!
I did not give you permission to die.
Feet, soldier. I'm coming home, brother. I'm coming
You
home.
will only die when I give you permission to die.
Right.
So Jeb, roll expression. Let's see.
Intimidate him. Intimidate him. And
You
I
are
do have
not
0
dead.
expression. So let's see. I do have a chance.
no, that's not a.
Oh no. That's my chance roll. Snowball's chance in hell.
Snowball's chance in hell. That's my favorite thing.
I
Bartholomew.
have that as a macro. Yes, have not had to use it yet in reality, but
So actually, that would only be 2 successes.
And
Have you been reading my whispers?
I got some of them.
I spend a point to get 1 success, and so that would be technically 2 successes for the difficulty of what I'm trying to do.
boy, I really don't want to see the Padre fucking go out like this. This is gonna be bad.
I will, like a
Especially
champ.
fucking Roman Catholic too. That's not gonna fucking. That ain't gonna help things.
Bro, I am anything but your nice Roman Catholic priest.
No, Roman
Everything
Catholic
but.
shit up to me. He was the one who taught me how to box.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I think we got some kinship here that we didn't even know.
Well, I'm still clinging on for life.
I know.
What's Al? What's the point that you're spending?
I'll do this.
I see what you're trying to do, but when you say you spend,
I'm giving it to you right now.
Bart shit. Bart's gonna start talking about like some sort of like roadie incident in like 1986. You know, when he took like the green acid, and all of a sudden we're gonna see Father Albright's body start floating towards us. It'd be like, it was like this crazy thing, and it was like walking on air, and then like wait, what the fuck is going on? I don't know what the fuck Bart is, but he's weird.
I told you I'm working off the Drunken British Rock Star book.
Okay. Yep, that's cool.
All right, that's what I do, and basically I'm trying to steady myself to make sure I'm not knocking my shit out after we get hit.
Okay.
So I just.
Lloyd, you see Bartholomew freebasing in the past.
Yeah, basically that's what I'm doing.
Jesus,
all right.
dude, pull it together. Pull it together.
Last but far from least, the mighty Akono.
Oh shit, it's my turn. Hey, what have you guys been saying over Hunter's comms? I've been seeing a lot of chatter back and forth. I didn't want to interrupt, but I'm tuned in, so I'm listening.
Okay, I'll just say what we said back and forth. Hold on, let me scroll to the back.
Calling other people idiots and.
All right, so Floyd says, I got the Brilliant in my truck and we're bugging out of here heading to Wiener home. Tommy
Wiener
says,
home.
Wiener home.
Okay, yeah. The Wiener home.
Tommy says, getting Finn and the father and X-Vac. Jeb says, we ain't leaving one of them behind for these fuckers. Then I say, who's been left behind? Jeb says, Finn and the Padre are both still in the church. And then I say, what? They aren't part of our gang, leave them. Then Jeb says, they're risking their asses fighting the ENEs, that's enough. And then I say, Jesus goddamn Christ, are we the fucking Three Musketeers now? And then Jeb says, Mouseketeers, like Annette Funicello?
Oh, that's what
And
I
he
started
says,
singing.
yeah, I guess we're the fucking Mouseketeers now. And I say, I hate my job.
Right. Yeah, he said musketeers. I wasn't quite sure. I didn't know what the fuck a musketeer was, but I knew what a mouseketeer was. So and then I just suddenly got mouseketeer stuck in my head, so I'm like, as I'm like strolling forward with the fucking minigun, all of a sudden Red starts singing along with me, and I'm like, yeah, all right, we're the fucking mouseketeers.
Yeah.
Let's do this shit. Voltron is now fucking
That's a
musketeer.
metal jacket, dude.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I mean.
That's awesome.
So, is there a vampire like still right in front of me? Do I see that fog is over there, is kind of waiting for us?
The fog is across the street.
Right. Is it just kind of
So
like...
it's basically, it's where you sent that lightning bolt.
Mm-hmm.
So it's still raining hard.
Did you say vampire or did werewolf?
He said vampire.
Yep. He said vampire. Yeah, I'm like, wait a minute. Wait, what the fuck are we fighting? How can we always walk into this shit and go, what the fuck are we fighting?
That's World of Darkness, baby.
Because that's really what it would be like.
Because
we don't do any kind of recon at all. We don't do any recon whatsoever.
Well, I mean, I shoot my shotgun. This was not supposed to go this way.
Wait a minute. We're fighting garden gnomes. What the fuck, man?
That's still...
Our entire campaign has been us stumbling. There's vampires and werewolves. They're having their own private battle, and we stumbling. Hey guys, what's going on here?
Yep.
That sums up the entire day one.
That's not untrue, not false.
Was there a fight between the Undarkness? I mean, let's go.
So, Akono is going to bring his, soft Cherokee chanting to a much louder crescendo, and he's going to cast Burst of Speed. The circumstances requiring it may be rare, but every so often it happens that a mage needs to outpace a horse on foot. Sometimes it just helps to be a whole hell of a lot faster than the guy with the gun. This spell makes the mage swifter than any mortal being could be, reducing the force of forward friction from the atmosphere and winds to nil, while vastly amplifying forward momentum. Each stride carries the caster effortlessly for the equivalent of 7 or 8 normal paces. While the mage can't outpace a bullet, she does move faster than just about any living thing without mechanical assistance. So I had 3 6. Yeah. I have to spend a mana each turn to use the speed. It's a scene-long duration.
Yeah, that's a fucking expensive spell.
Assuming she has enough mana. Well, there's a reason why Akono carries around a bunch of those mana mushrooms. So
I just read like the party.
So my speed will increase again on top of itself for each success on the roll.
Shit.
Oh, I had three successes. Speed squared.
We don't see him move.
Speed cubed, I believe.
Speed cubed. Sorry, not
Yeah.
So then Akono pulls out his tomahawk, and he's going to just speed back in there to go pick up anybody that's still downed.
Oh, going into the church?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go.
So I'll come running in there if there is.
All right, wasn't thinking the entire party was going to die, but all right, we could.
I mean, everybody else is going in there. Like, I'm not going to stand out here with my dick in my hand. So
I thought the way that you were talking about that, I thought that you were going to cast that speed and then chase down the things that were chasing Floyd and Bart. That's what I thought you were gonna do. I was like,
I don't know what's going on.
This motherfucker's crazy. He saw some big nasty things chasing the Jeep that's trying to get away, and now he's gonna cast super speed to go tomahawk these motherfuckers. Wow, brass balls.
No, I am instead gonna rush in there, and I'm prepared for a werewolf to be chewing on somebody.
Why you gotta be a Russian?
Because that's what I associate the closest, like to where a werewolf could like naturally reside. Somewhere in the Siberian woods. So right. No, yeah, I'll run in there and so I'll burn my mana to cube my speed. Sorry, and then
Now let me ask you this. Your speed gets really, really fast. Does your awareness match with
Yeah,
that?
I read the whole thing to you.
Yeah.
you let me
I
know.
assume otherwise, it's got to be some sort of time dilation thing because otherwise
Yeah.
you can run so
I do
fast
have-
that you would-
I'm thinking
tell you what,
like
you would just smack the
Quicksilver
wall.
and X-Men,
I
where
tell you what,
like everything slows down and you can just
Yeah.
So it's not that way, but I do have time 1, so we can
It would
incorporate
kind
time
of
1.
have to be that way because otherwise you would just be like running into shit constantly.
Whoa,
Because
that was a
you're-
wall.
Yeah,
Yeah, because your legs go past your sight and your brain.
I like the fact that you've got the time. It makes the bend feel less bendy.
Yeah, and I concur. I think that's smart. That everything would change at that speed.
Yeah. Yep. All right. So yeah, you cast Quicksilver, and you buzz past. Okay, so Jeb and E just flew right past you. Like it was probably an evil spirit, but you felt the wind, like, and you just catch a glimpse of a feather and a tomahawk, like flying past you. So, holy shit, that's fucking crazy. Okay, so you go flying past, down the hallway, you go past Jeb, you see Tommy carrying Floyd, you see the father, the priest, falling down backwards.
I'm gonna catch him before he hits the ground. I'm gonna get him before he hits the ground.
As he's hitting the ground, you see a huge werewolf flying through the air, about to pounce with 2 claws, 2 hands out, 5 claws, and an open mouth on target to land on top of Father Albright.
I'll roll a weaponry and dexterity. What do you want?
There's also a smile on my face, you notice.
And it's got a creepy boner smile.
Your boner. Well, I connect
Okay.
the sharp part hit him.
Yeah.
With a lot of speed behind it.
A lot of speed behind it. Yeah, indeed.
But do I roll extra damage, or is it just the amount of successes? Doesn't matter. And then as hey Coobs, as the tomahawk hits him, I'm gonna use siphon essence.
I'm sorry, I'm doing the Odd Couple theme for Floyd.
Yeah, Floyd and Bart have going back and forth.
Well, he told me to scope out the situation, and I said, well, I met him once in the 90s. He was hanging out with Polly Shore. And he was like, he was an obnoxious, talentless fuck. And he's like, no, see who the fuck's chasing us, you retard.
The situation from Jersey Shore.
Dun, 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 dun.
So Coobs,
Yeah.
when the tomahawk hits, my tomahawk is actually my spellcasting focus, and I'll use siphon if it works. I don't know if it will or not because Akono's not really all that versed in these sorts of things. But the mage can pull the essence out of a spirit, ghost, or locust werewolf and convert it to personal mana. He may either add it to his mana score or dispense it into the tapestry as he wishes. Most experienced will workers are quick to point out the folly almost always inherent to pillaging a locust, even if there are no werewolves present. a rare occurrence. Spirits regard loci in the same way mages look at hollows, and recent blah blah blah. They get real mad about it, basically.
Okay.
Each success will siphon one essence. And so I will.
No shit, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I clicked the button. Did it roll? There. Yep.
Two
Oof,
successes.
look at that string of ones.
Dude, you don't want to see the roll I just did. Okay.
Critical fail.
So you got 2 successes, so that sucks 2 essence out of him.
Mm-hmm.
All right, it is marked down. Okay, so this werewolf comes down on top of Father Albright. It doesn't even see you coming. You hit it in the back of like its shoulder neck area, and you bury the hatchet into it. You suck some of its primal energy out.
He just sucked 1 year of his life away.
I'll add 1 mana instead of, because I added 2, but I lost 1, so I'm really just adding 1.
Okay. And it comes down on top of Father Albright, and its claws dig into him. Its teeth comes down and buries it into his shoulder chest area. Blood goes like lots of blood.
Lots of blood.
Lots of blood.
Now we're gonna have 2 people rolling. Character. God damn.
Not necessarily yet. There could be 3. I mean, Jeb's still on death's door.
And I'm carrying an unconscious Finn with a hand grenade that's been popped the pin. Who the fuck? I just blow myself up like a fucking retard.
It is gonna be
Once again, I truly believe that it's just going to be Floyd and Bartholomew that survive this. And you know what's going to happen? I'm going to take him on a crazy fucking drug odyssey. The shit we're going to see.
I don't know if Bartholomew should count on surviving necessarily.
What?
Oh yeah, no, he's got some poison spring traps in that passenger seat.
Floyd is waiting to kick him out as bait. He's like, take this guy, let me run. It's the old, you just have to run faster than your friend, not the bear.
Oh, dear Lord.
All right. Everybody roll initiative.
God damn it.
It's crazy.
Oh, shit.
Go Floyd.
I love you guys. You guys are brilliant.
All right,
Red
Jeb.
with a 14.
Yep. Oh, well, that just makes sense. I should have a bonus to my initiative.
Yeah, you're going super fast.
Oh, look at Bart.
Bart.
He's got his drug
He's like sobered up all of a sudden. Like,
premonition.
Now that he's got a purpose, now that he has a purpose and a goal.
he found your adrenaline.
I know Kung Fu.
No.
It's just like walking out.
Excuse me. What you haven't seen is the whispers to the Lord of Darkness, which included I pop an Adderall. You just didn't see that shit. I'm just like, I do this, and I had to roll a dexterity because I flipped it. Like,
All of a sudden, Bartholomew starts talking like fucking Stephen Hawking. He's like, "Well, if you calculate the physics and mass of the projectile, we can
No, that's
counter
not
and
true.
see the-"
No, that's not true. I just go from talking like this to talking like, excuse me, here's what I think we should do at this moment. It's all change. It's changing speed, really. That's all I'm doing. And when I say speed, I mean it.
I mean speed. And metaphorically.
It's been fun researching this character.
There's been a lot of research.
Oh the shit I've seen. do you know we're not really part of like reality? Reality is something we create.
Nicolas Cage prepared for his role in Leaving Las Vegas by he would get absolutely shit-faced drunk and record himself trying to carry on conversation, move about the house, and then he would just act the way that he had to.
That's fucking awesome.
Fucking Nicolas Cage won a fucking Oscar. Nicolas goddamn Cage.
Honestly, don't mock the man. Like, there is such a brilliance in being able to like put 150% of yourself into a role. It's what he does every time.
Well, yeah,
and you're
I'm
like,
telling you.
You know what? That one you completely missed, but this one, hey, you hit. And this one, fuck,
yeah,
I don't know where you went with that.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
But there was one with the bees. Just like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P. It's just like, what in the fuck? Like, listen, Nicholas Coppola, if it hadn't been for your goddamn uncle.
Honestly, like that man's got a blessed career. Like that man has been able to like both go and do no wrong and do nothing but wrong at the same time. At the same time. Well, one of my favorite fucking movies is what's the one where he plays the criminal on the plane?
Con Air.
Con, I love that fucking movie, and he's ridiculous, and the whole movie's ridiculous. But you love it because they are all fucking ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
And he couldn't.
He's just like, okay, I guess this is happening to me. I'm just gonna roll with it.
I think Raising Arizona.
Oh God.
And The Weatherman.
Oh yeah, Raising Arizona is a fucking masterpiece.
Yep.
I absolutely love that movie.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
A little break.
I just noticed that I've been muted.
It wasn't me. I
Like
swear to
my
God.
microphone was down, but
So
the
basically
little red light was on.
Basically, that whole time, Marcus was like, "Can we get on with it? Can we? Excuse me. Can we? Alan, shut the fuck up."
Alan, I can't tell you how many times you just talked over me. At one point, I said, when Bartholomew dies, your next character has to be based on a Nicolas Cage character. And I might just kill Bart just to see that happen.
Oh yeah, I'm like, can I shoot him right now?
Yep.
Is he within range?
Are we talking Face Off, Con Air, or what was the Alcatraz movie? Fuck, Rock.
Oh, yeah, The Rock.
The Rock. Is it The
No,
Rock?
we should base him off of Next.
Oh no, how about fucking what was it? Moonstruck? Where he's the pizza guy?
Oh, yeah. He's got the
With Cher.
No, don't say.
There we go.
Hey, listen, don't say Nicolas Cage because I know Bartholomew will reincarnate as Leaving Las Vegas.
Yeah.
I mean, he already is.
I'm just saying, it's the natural progression.
I'm not judging. I'm just saying. He'll go from Bart. He'll go from Russell Brand to Nicolas Cage and Leaving Las Vegas on the couch drinking.
I remember watching Wind Talkers when it first came out and thinking, oh, that's a really cool movie based on history. And then I joined the army, did a tour in Iraq, came home, watched it again. I was like, that's one of the worst fucking terrible I've ever seen in my life.
You're like, who the fuck did the research for this movie?
I mean,
did Nicolas Cage
I
do
like
his
the
own research?
story. I like the story, but dudes don't do that. No. Running in and out of trenches, shooting people from the hip and not being scratched. No. I bet Captain Spears from, Band of Brothers did some shit like that because he was immortal.
Right. Well, yeah, and he is like the way that he did it. It's so fucking exceptional that they made movies about it. Because that's not the way you do shit. But he did it. So.
Now, I'll tell you this. I know that Father Albright and Jason is losing his mind over there going, get back to the camp.
Hey, Tommy, we've been waiting on you. We need you to roll initiative. We've been waiting for like 20 minutes.
I rolled initiative, man. I had a 13.
13.
You
Okay.
did.
You normally
Did
go
not
first.
see it? I didn't get to go first. I'm behind Bart.
Don't
You're
you
behind
say
a
me.
couple of
Hello.
people. Man. You're behind.
Excuse me, everyone.
That's
Excuse me,
just weird.
everyone.
I saw like a number under 15, and
If
I'm
you
like,
thought it
oh, no.
wasn't me, yeah, no, I got that. I rolled
excuse me.
shitty.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are waiting for me.
That's true. Bart got initiative.
And here's and ladies and gentlemen, here's what my turn consists of. Hello, is this 911? Yeah, look, no, there's a different. We call something different in England, but I remember there was some shit. No, it's all right. Look, there's a St. Michael's Baptist Church or something, and I'm like, I think there's like a Monroe Street or some shit. Yeah, look, there's some crazy shit going down there. You should bring ambulances. Multiple ambulances.
Which is the sanest, the most drug-addled character just made the sanest, most coherent action of the night by calling 911. Which, yes.
And all I have to say is thank you, Jeb, for realizing that beyond the speed and beyond the LSD and beyond all the shit, like the random pills I have in my pocket, that there is a human being that cares, even when he's seeing small monkeys that are crawling up his body, trying to enter his nostrils, to enter some sort of control panels in his brain to drive him forward to do crazy evil shit. Like, I fend off those fucking monkeys and I made a 911 call, Jeff. So I'm just saying that beyond all of that, like, I was smart enough to know 3 numbers.
Yep. I'm
really only 2 numbers.
Right.
Oh shit, you're right.
It's just good he didn't call 211 and ask for
it's 9 and 11.
Oh my god! Like, if Floyd actually said that, I don't think I would have had the wherewithal to make the rest of what I called.
All right,
So
Bartholomew, Bartholomew, you didn't have the highest initiative. I'm sorry.
What?
Ooh, monsters go.
So Justin says, got it running.
Justin has the highest initiative.
What the fuck?
Justin's got a 16.
Where did that happen?
I still can't
he's
believe
a driver that
whoever's paying this motherfucker better give him a goddamn raise, because this
Yeah,
guy
no shit.
the
Right?
guy who was paying him died. He shot the shotgun and died.
we're gonna be like, so Justin, we can't really pay you, but
I can give him my mugger money. that all you guys fucking ignored earlier. I've got $5,000 in my sock. All right, I can just give him my fucking mugger money, and that shit is taken care of.
We can't pay you in
hired.
but we can pay you in orange Fanta.
Oh my god! Like, if you are into orange Fanta, oh dear fucking lord, you are set. And take
They
care
will
of your.
find out why it is orange Fanta.
can we start a bit like a Bitcoin and just call it Orange Fanta Coin or something?
Yeah.
I mean,
like
we
a
should.
bit, or like psych it up so it's so fucking brilliant that it's an exchange, but Orange Fanta versus Bitcoin.
Right. Yes.
And that we
Call it.
start.
You have to use a Cryptcoin acronym, so it would be like OFC, Orange Fanta Currency.
Orange Fanta.
Oh, that's fucking good.
Yeah,
OFC.
OFC.
It almost
I
sounds
would
like
I would like to buy 10 shares of OFC.
It sounds like, oh my god, I'm investing in like a fucking like fighting ring or something.
OFC.
It's like the OFC motherfuckers.
Original Fighting Championship.
Oh Christ!
It's
Do
all
we
like
always
the bargain version of the UFC.
do we always go here? I mean, really, that's question.
This is Conrad McGregish fighting. You're like, wait a minute. Wait, what? What was his name?
Yeah.
Conrad? Wait, what?
So basically, Lord of Darkness, what we're saying after 10 minutes of just fucking around is that no matter who goes first, that's what I do. I make the phone call to 911. That's what I do.
Because if you add Jameson to this currency, you get Irish prostitutes.
You do. It's what happens.
The Sausage King of Chicago.
and I mean, here's the thing. It doesn't matter what you're doing. You just always add that, really. It's what you add. Because why not?
Back on task.
Yes, that's what that you saw the shit I did.
The other person who had the
this
higher
needs to be
initiative-
clipped. I'm clipping it.
Okay, so you called 911.
Yeah.
And you're on the phone and you're like, yeah, that's 911. Oh yeah, we're here. You should send lots of ambulances.
I said St. Michael's Baptist Church.
St. Michael's Baptist Church.
And I said Monroe Street.
Monroe Street. As you say Monroe Street,
yeah.
You feel the back section of the Jeep get depressed down.
Oh shit.
And so the back section of the Jeep gets depressed down. You hear and
Lord of Darkness. I missed that. Can you do that again?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh shit, we're being attacked by Slipknot.
You fucker.
But it is a terrifying roar, growl, and you know that whatever is making that sound is in the back of the Jeep, crawling up towards you.
That's fucking lovely. That's fucking lovely.
And
good shit. Good
Get
shit.
him.
Shove as many drugs as you
I would get him were it not the fact that I used my turn to make a 911 call. Unless you're saying
Throw
that
heroin at him. Throw heroin at him.
No shit. No, I need that. Shit. Christ.
I do want to see Bartholomew.
But for like a fucking Wiseman fucking shaman, you know fucking nothing. All right.
I want to see Bartholomew at some point kill a werewolf or a vampire just by throwing drugs down its mouth.
Jeb. I haven't got close enough yet.
You're about to.
Give it time. Give it time.
Yeah, give it 1 round.
Oh, oh God! So did all of this shit happen before I made the call? Basically, what you're saying, right?
No, it happened at the call.
You're like, hey, send an ambulance. Send a lot of ambulance.
Lord of Darkness, how far through my call did I get?
Right after you said, send an ambulance, send lots of ambulances.
Oh, good.
And then you heard a raw.
Oh, good. Can I tell you what?
Clank, raw. Tell me what your willpower is.
Yes.
No, I tell you my willpower is.
You're talking to Bartholomew Benbow, and you want to know what my willpower is?
Yes.
Oh, that sucks. All right. I'll tell you eventually. What is my willpower?
You'd rather do a benzodiazepine tolerance roll?
it's 3.
That's like Tommy saying, can we just do guns?
Oh, it's 3.
3, okay. Floyd, your willpower?
Willpower currently is 3.
3?
Oh, shit! We've got shit in common, Floyd. Oh, that poor motherfucker was like, no, we don't. Minus 2.5.
No.
Okay. So this is what is going on. That growl happens. You feel the presence of fear just emanating out of the back. You have a very fight or flight, but just straight kind of flight. I will read to you the description of this. Onlookers who experience this are likely to flee in abject terror and have no real control over their actions. All actions that might be taken, parentheses, attempting to drive a car, climb a fence, and parentheses, incur a -4 penalty. And there is a very, very high probability that everything that you experience right now will be the equivalent of a blackout drunk. Like, you are so terrified, your brain's not going to record this.
So it's not my turn.
But you're having an experience right now.
That's it. This is all about experience, really. This is what it is.
A share. Floyd and Bart are having a shared experience.
Docking.
Oh dear Lord.
Okay. So Justin went, Bart went, that person went. No, so I use my my enemies are persons, not bad guys and things.
Yeah. And various and other creepy shit.
Akono.
Yeah, Akono's gonna pick up the good father,
Albright,
and he's gonna pineapple.
Father Albright does have a very, very large werewolf on top of him, straddling him at this time.
I'm gonna still try to pull him out of there. Or wait, no. You know what? I'm not. That's just silly. What am I thinking? That is the worst idea.
I mean, what are you thinking?
Just grab the
Grab the werewolf and pull him out.
I will place my head in the werewolf's mouth.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that whole like alligator jaws thing where I'm like reaching in between there. I'm gonna grab the werewolf by the nose first.
Oh my god.
Ah!
I am going
You're gonna
to
put a ring in the werewolf's nose.
There you go.
And then put a rope on it and guide him out.
That's right.
If you want to beat it, then you put a ring on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
If you
use.
wanna beat it, then you put a ring on it.
I'm gonna use what the Atlanteans would call unseen hand.
Oh, me too.
And
Me too. That's what I call it, unseen hands.
There's a lot of different uses if you know them. The one I intend to utilize will telekinetically lift it, a living creature.
Oh god, that is much different than what I meant. I'm sorry. Jack, go ahead.
You're gonna try to lift the werewolf up?
Telekinetically.
Okay. You do a lot of that, lifting people by their diapers.
This is actually this one's the one where I can just do it to them. It's not even grabbing clothing or anything anymore. That was my like workaround. Now I have access.
Now I can just do whatever I want.
Yeah, whatever I want, all the time, actually. A simple success lifts the target.
Not allowed to use the unseen hand.
Roll.
I do like how that was put. A simple success.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
Simple success, a single success?
Yes, a simple success lifts the target into the air. The spell's strength is equal to its successes. The mage can move the living creature at a speed per turn equal to his gnosis plus any successes allocated for this purpose. The target cannot be moved beyond the mage's sight unless he uses space to descry it. Each turn, the victim can attempt to struggle free of the telekinetic grip. It takes an instant action and a strength plus athletics or brawl, penalized by the spell's assigned strength.
basically grapple him in the air and throw him.
And I hold him. I hold him up there. It's force choking him.
Dude, it's fucking the Force.
So you got 3 successes.
Yep, and I'll just use them all. I don't really need to move him far. I'm just going to use them all for strength, and so he's got harder to get through.
You're gonna hold him up like a piñata so we could shoot it.
So yeah, he'll move. He'll move like 8 feet away or whatever. I'll basically I'll like walk over and I'll be like off, and I'll like backhand like that, and he'll just go. Whoosh.
Okay, so you're kind of in a like a 90-degree turn of the hallway. So Father Albright is kind of like in that. He's like in that nook. He's in that corner. So if you were to pick him up and throw him back down the hallway.
Actually, you know what?
I'm not going to move. Came from.
I'm not going to move the werewolf. I'm going to move Father Albright.
Okay, you're going to grab him kinetically.
I'm going to grab Father Albright and I'm going to slide him around on the floor out the way we need to go.
You're gonna throw him down the hallway like a slip and slide.
That's some sexy fucking magic, right? That's sexy shit.
I'm gonna be like, let's go, Father.
Let's go, Father.
Okay. That's some sexy fucking magic.
All right, Christian, time to leave.
All right.
Oh, I love it. That's brilliant.
And now Jason isn't getting railroaded into leaving. He's physically being removed.
Yes. Amen.
Instead of being
nobody's
out.
Nobody's feelings are fucking hurt. He's been levitated the fuck out.
So then I'll just use all the successes towards speed instead of the strength of the spell.
Okay.
And so he'll move that much further.
Okay.
And then I'll just keep moving too.
So you do this kind of spell mage-y thing, and you're pulling Father Albright towards you and passed away. Like that's the goal, is to get him.
Whatever the direction of our people. Yeah.
Yep. You're sending him back towards the limo, back towards Justin.
Yep.
There is initially some resistance because this super huge 12-foot werewolf has claws embedded in him, lifts up his bloody mouth after having bitten Father Albright in the chest shoulder. And then he kind of turns towards you, like he feels the pulling, and he turns towards you.
Yeah, that's right, motherfucker. It's me.
Sees you and lets go of Father Albright, and you are now 100% of its focus. Because you kind of get this, you kind of get this idea, like this look on this huge ass fucking werewolf face of so we finally drew you out.
Like, I've been here the whole time.
That's
no. Okay. So then, I'll slide him that way. I don't know how far. Let me see. How far does he actually go? Let's see here. Spell strength, force fighting, default duration for a long one. Okay, rotates in the air. Trade break hold. Speed. Okay. Yeah, so it'll be like 20 feet. He'll move.
Okay.
Each turn.
Okay. So yeah, you get him to move. He's basically caught up with like Tommy. And all right. So basically, Finn, would you like to send any inspirational thoughts, motivational statements?
Well,
not like at a Chudwell capacity, but you know.
Right.
You guys see the size of that chicken?
The fuck?
Well, she is all amped up on morphine, so
We're in the spirit world now. You see that fucking dog back there?
I don't know, man. I mean, this is difficult. I think I'm just gonna I'm unconscious, aren't I?
You're being carried out.
Yeah.
How about the hand grenade you clip? How about the hand grenade?
You can be semi conscious, like conscious enough to make a mumbling statement, but not to really do much.
Don't grab my titties.
You know that when Finn says that, all Tommy can think about is, maybe I should grab her titties. Maybe I should grab her titties.
Sidewaysers.
Roll for reverse psychology.
Grab my titties.
What is reverse psychology?
When you say to do something and I do the opposite.
Right, but how do I roll for that?
Just roll some dice and say you passed.
That sounds good. That sounds legit.
Yep. That's how I play.
I got a 9.
Perfect.
Oh shit.
Ooh shit! That is wow.
Tommy,
he's just bullshitting, he's actually succeeding.
I heard grab my titties.
You grab my grenades.
What's that?
You grab her grenades.
That's what I hear, or is that
grenades?
Mm-hmm.
Like, wait, that doesn't feel like a titty.
What did she say? She said grab her titties?
No, she said don't grab my titties.
But I reach over and grab her grenade?
Yeah, you reach up, you're like, ha ha ha! Oh, grenades.
Are they
fucking pervert?
Is it a grenade?
We're
Is
not
it the
going to make
grenade?
any. We won't make any judgment about your
Tommy would know. Tommy would know if that grenade had a pin pulled or not. So is that the grenade that had the pin pulled?
I don't know. I just like you thinking about grenades, like you feeling scared.
Tommy does love grenades. There was the whole thing with the guy when he
Oh
was like,
yeah,
fucking grenade.
yeah.
He's got
When you guys met Bart for the very
he's
first
got like a
time.
fixation on fucking hand grenades. He's like, I want a grenade. And Bart
Yeah.
was like, I can get you all the grenades. He's like, no, I want that fucking guy's grenades.
Yeah, yeah. There's a security guy around all of these rich people who are doing this gun deal, and you walked in there and you're like,
give me those grenades.
You see these guys in these vests with these grenades, and you're like, well, I want that grenade.
Yeah.
Oh, just fucking so Tommy.
Yeah, and Bart was like, oh yeah, he's like, I can get you all the grenades you want. Oh yeah, it'll be beautiful, mate. It's gonna be great. And you'd be like, no, I don't want grenades. I want that fucking guy's grenade right there.
It was very much like
It
a
was so
rocket raccoon kind of scenario.
Yeah. I need
It
that
was
guy's
just like,
leg.
I'm gonna antagonize the fuck out of this NPC for no reason.
I understand. I
Thanks,
completely
bud.
understand.
Thanks, bud.
Because
All
that's
right.
Tom.
So I'm going to. I want to roll. If I can, I want to roll and see if I grab that grenade and it's the one without a pin, unconsciously, subconsciously.
Yeah, you're going for it.
I'm gonna do an investigation. Should I use investigation? Oh, because I have an 11 in firearms, I should roll my firearms rolling.
Oh yeah.
My weapon.
Oh,
Because
shit.
I know.
That sounds
God,
I know
great.
weapons, man. If I reach up and I feel a grenade, and I would have thought that Finn was saying, grab my boobs, and I reach up and grab a grenade that has no pin, I'd be like, oh, fuck.
How many points do you have in grenadery, though? That's
All right.
That's
No
So
weapon.
now we are on to 13s. And both Tommy and Jeb are on 13s, and I also have some of my guys who are on 13s as well.
Hey, I
So
like
a lot
to
of this
think
is
that
happening at the same
I like
time.
to think that we are your guys, Lord of Darkness. Throwing it out there
Oh,
before
yeah.
you kill us all.
Oh,
that
no,
was
no,
that
no, we
was
are not.
your
We are most definitely
ridiculous.
not.
That was your ridiculous hope.
Yeah, yeah. You're my guys on Monday.
There's such a horror.
I don't know what that means, but I think it's sexy.
Thursday. I mean, this is my therapy. All of my anger I have towards the world, this helps me get through the rest of my week.
That makes
All right,
sense.
so who goes first? Seb, you want to go first?
To that weird shit of us feeling like there's something else going on in the world. There's like we're a different part of the whole universe. It's true. We're all a target of Lord of Darkness's Monday night.
So every Thursday that we've played since January has been 2020.
Yep.
So this is just medicine.
Oh yeah.
Amen.
You
Amen.
guys get to kill shit. You get to be racist, sexist, misogynistic assholes, drugged up idiots.
Excuse me. What? Who's calling?
Crazy
Who's calling
fucking
for me?
super magic natives. It's perfect. Okay, so
Natives of where?
yes.
So Jeb is going to basically. I'm going to hold my turn. I'm standing. I believe like in the foyer of the or the entranceway of the church.
Excuse
Like, I
me,
can
Jeb.
see down the hall. I see-
No, hold on,
Hold on, Bart.
hold on.
Jeb,
Finish
your thing.
No, Jeb would never say foyer.
I'm
say
standing
foyer.
in the entrance in the
That's
big front door.
not a bad call.
There we go. Front door to church, and
opening. I go to the opening.
yeah. And basically, I'm just waiting because I see. I guess Tommy's coming towards me, and he's fireman carrying Finn.
Mhm.
And then I guess I can probably see Red down at the end of the hall, who I didn't see before, but just boom, he's there.
Yep.
And because he's
And you-
injured, he does that kind of stuff.
And
he's-
you also see Father Albright sliding towards you, like
yeah.
past Tommy by himself.
Oh shit!
Like
Do-
looks
are-
like
are there
looks like
any
looks like he
friendly-
might have been thrown.
Are there any friendlies in the line of fire? Because if I see like I saw, I think you said I saw like a werewolf go flying in on Father Albright.
Yep.
But if I have a clear shot at that fucking werewolf, I am gonna absolutely light him up.
You also see a Kono, but he looks blurry.
If I think there's any chance that I'm gonna hit a Kono, I'm gonna hold fire until he clears the downrange. So I'll hold initiative until it's all clear.
You do see glimpses of him. You're like, okay, this is fucked up. It's almost like a strobe light effect.
No, this shit happened back when we was in Lubbock. Yeah, there was a slasher who was preying on these pretty like sorority gals down there, and we recorded that motherfucker, and Red started doing all sorts of crazy engine mumbo jumbo, and he was like fucking. It seemed like it was like one of them strobe lights. He was just like zipping in and out and shit, and I mean it was a little hairy situation there, but we ended up getting that motherfucker.
Yeah. Yep.
So I'm gonna hold my initiative until
Okay.
friendlies have cleared the line of fire, and then I'm gonna suppressing fire.
So you see another extremely large werewolf come out from around the corner right next to the werewolf that was on top of Father Albright. The one that's on top of Father Albright makes some slashing attacks on what appears to be blurry Akono. Akono, what is your defense? I'm going to jack it up because of your super fast movement.
Yes. Hold on a second. Let me
I'm looking on your sheet. It says defense 0, but that's just in the combat area.
Yeah, I have that. I have it listed somewhere else. Okay. I have defense 3, and then I have armor of. I'm sorry, my defense is 4, and my armor is 5.
Okay.
And then against
Your
supernatural.
Defense is 4.
Yes. And then against supernatural, well, I'm sorry. How do you calculate defense again?
It's your dexterity or
higher of than
composure, I think.
It's 3. I thought that
Okay.
was. Yep. So defense 3, armor is 5.
Your defense would be 2. Or no,
I thought it was the higher.
It's wits, dexterity or wits.
Oh,
yeah.
okay,
So you're
then it's
3. Yeah, you're 3. Yep.
But then I'm sorry. It's my armor's 4, not 5.
Okay.
Does my forces and prime arcanum are both at.
So you got a total of 7.
And then for supernatural attacks, if there's ever a contested roll, I get to add my gnosis.
Okay. Yep. It's not a contested roll. It's just an attack.
My Lanta. I don't even know what my gnosis is.
I'm gonna give you a. That's right. I'm gonna give you a +2 for the super fast movement to your defense. So that'll bring you to a total of 9, I believe.
Yep.
Okay. And this guy is still rolling dice.
He had a subtraction of 9 and he's still rolling?
Yep.
That's
And
dirty.
one of them was a 10.
Dirty.
Yes, we need to flee this area quickly.
I'm
Okay.
trying. I've been trying for 3 rounds.
Werewolves in like super huge werewolf form are fucking no joke.
Welcome
I
to
just keep-
Krynos.
I keep thinking of Underworld and Rise of the Lycan.
That's what these guys look like when they go into full werewolf mode.
Fucking yeah, when they're just fucking not.
There's like human form, there's like wolfman form, full werewolf form, dire wolf form, and then wolf form.
Dire wolf is when they're big fucking wolves, right?
Yeah. But some of them can actually change form into other animals like panthers.
That's when they're the size of VW buses.
Right.
Go fuck yourself.
Okay, so Okono, as you're moving around, this huge werewolf looks at you, locks eyes, and he lurches forward, and with one hand, you do a supernatural evasion thing. It still gets through and clips your chest, like your stomach and chest, with one of its claws, doing 2 lethal damage.
With just a clip. Just
It clipped
barely grazes you.
barely clipped you for 2 lethal.
Oh, yeah.
Which one's lethal? I forgot. The X?
The X, yeah. Yep.
Get the fuck out of here.
Dashing is a dash, lethal is an X, aggravated is the star.
Yeah. Or on our sheet, since we don't have an asterisk, I think it's a hashtag is what I've been using.
Yeah. All right, and let's see here. The other one comes at you, but he did not see you right away. So he is going to get more of a bonus to defense. 6. Okay. Oh, he's gonna go before it. Okay. And he goes at you, and he tries to slash you as well, but you easily sidestepped that. Like it was a uncoordinated attack, but now that he sees you, it's not going to be as easy if he chooses to attack you again. Tommy, you want to do anything?
Yeah. I want to make sure that I don't have that fucking.
You do see Father Albright slide past you on your left-hand side. Unconscious.
Yeah, 2 of them.
Fireman carrying 2 people is very, very not.
No, I'm
a
thinking
reality.
fireman carry and drag 1, but if he's still sliding, how far am I from the car?
You're probably about 30 meters-ish away.
30 meters, 90 feet?
20-ish meters. Yeah, like somewhere around there.
That's a big fucking church.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I have a speed of 12. It's probably cut down carrying Finn, but...
Yep, you're probably at about an 8 now.
That's still faster than the average bear. I want to get Finn in the car, and
Kinky.
Yeah.
And then I'll go back for Albright. So,
all right, so you're moving towards getting Finn into the vehicle.
Yeah, I am. If I did reach up and grab them hand grenades, I want to make sure that I want to find out if there is a fucking loose hand grenade on, just accidentally.
All right. So as you're fireman carrying her
with
your weapon in your hand,
I would reach up with my free hand between her legs because it's between her legs.
So you need one hand to basically.
Oh, I've got legs.
Hold on to one arm and one leg with your left hand. That's your offhand. Then your good hand. You got your weapon.
And I'm not doing anything but bringing her back to the car.
No, but you're thinking about loose grenades.
I am thinking about loose grenades because you said it.
Yep.
So, what do you need me? Do I need to roll to drop her into the vehicle and go back?
You will be able to get her to the vehicle this turn.
I will not, or will?
You will. You'll get her to the vehicle this turn.
Can I get her in, or am I only getting her to?
You're going to be able to get her to. You'll probably be able to get her in and move back next turn.
Okay.
All right. So that was that. And where are you? Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. All right. Floyd, Bartholomew. Let's see here. We're going to do this kind of a roll for you. Okay, she's pretty strong. 3.
Spando Ballet version of Creep.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's roll that many dice.
That was brilliant.
Oh shit. Okay. So Floyd, in your panicky state, you're looking around, you've got, barely enough mind control to keep your bladder, controlled. And you're like driving, you're looking left, looking right. There's things in the back and it's about to kill you. And off to your left, you see someone running at your Jeep. And it's another very large person, very large, hairy person. And they put their shoulder down like they're going to check the Jeep. And they're coming like right at you, like they're about to go through your fucking door.
Well, I'm trying to get away.
And then they missed. And they hit the back door. So the driver's side rear door gets this big thunk and a very large dent. The window pops, and your truck took like 3 structural damage.
Oh shit.
Your Jeep has been taking a fucking beating.
A fucking shitload. That's a good Jeep. What lot is it? Just like Jeep is what it is, or like what is it?
It's Super Jeep.
Super Jeep, no shit.
Done all my own modifications to it, but I can't modify it to be supernatural proof.
No, but like you've done a great job thus far.
So so Floyd's all freaked out. There's something. Does he know that there's a creature in the truck?
You know that death is in the truck.
So, I mean, I guess my instinct would be to just open the door and jump the hell out. Except if I see something.
Except there's a very, very large creature outside the door at this point too.
Okay, so yeah, I'm.
There's one in the back of the Jeep. There's one that just put a big old dent in your door.
So I'm just gonna yell, like I'm gonna hit the gas, and just yell to Bart, shoot the back, shoot in the back, just keep shooting, shoot in the back. And I just, I just want to get the hell out of there.
Yeah. All right. Shoot in the back. Shoot in the back.
I got it.
That actually sounds pretty appropriate.
I was gonna say what he said was so simplistic that I have a feeling it would get through any fog I've got going on.
Well, you don't even have a fog going on. You just took that Adderall. You're crystal clear now.
How often, Floyd, have you taken Adderall? I'm just asking because I'm an expert.
All right.
Adderall will not make him crystal clear. Let's just be clear about it.
No, actually, for at least an hour. Actually, for at least an hour, it will make him very good. And if there's any dishes or floors to be vacuumed or cleaned, Adderall's fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So,
but it might make Bart very crystal clear.
Yeah, honestly, it really might.
We're talking the mind that it is affecting is going to be a big variable in this case.
That's true. Floyd would probably be able to focus on a single thing. All right. So Jet, that is the bottom of 13.
Yep.
So you're still holding?
Do I have a clear shot on any hostiles, any ENEs, or is
not
O'Connor
with the
still
chain gun?
He's still engaged in hand to hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's still too many targets down there for that.
Yeah. Basically, it's the fucking minigun's like artillery. Like I can't. Yeah.
You can't sweep it.
Everybody.
Yep.
I'm gonna hold my shot until basically the last possible second, until they're fucking charging me and coming down my throat. Whites of the eyes, Bunker Hill sort of thing, and then I'll just all right, if I'm going out, take them out. So yeah.
Okay.
Still spinning the fucking.
Spinning the chain.
Probably yelling at me to get out of the way. Get out!
Get the fuck out of the way!
Yelling at everybody.
Yeah.
All right,
Albright,
Floyd.
Red, Tommy. Yeah.
You've been kind of talking about what you've been meaning on doing, but yeah, it's actually your actual initiative now.
All right, here we go. Initiative. Oh
no, it's Floyd. Floyd's initiative.
So I mean, what have I been doing? Like, I just. That kind of is what I do. I hit the gas.
Yep.
So I know there's something in the back of the truck, my first impulse would be to literally open the door and just jump out of the truck.
Yep, which is fair.
But then I see
But there's a threat there too.
Coming from right there, so I'm not going to jump out of the truck if I think that's there. I would hit the gas if I think I can pull out my pistol and shoot behind me.
Mm-hmm.
I'd do that, even if I don't know if I'm going to hit anything.
Yeah, that would be fair. That would be a very panicky thing to do.
Yeah, so I mean, I'll keep one hand on the wheel, hit the gas.
Pull out your Tech 9, pop.
Pull out the pistol, and I'll empty the clip if I can.
Yeah.
Just behind me randomly.
He'll just perforate his eardrum. Just
You're gonna make yourself deaf and shoot your ceiling a lot.
Yeah, I'm totally freaked out.
That's totally fair. I think that's good role playing.
So should I roll for shooting? I don't even know what I should roll. Firing over my back while I'm trying to drive a car.
Make a chance roll.
Yeah. Roll a die.
Roll a die.
Here we go.
go.
And here we
Go, go, D10 Rangers.
I'm actually going to have your success be based off of. Okay.
It wasn't a critical fail.
Holy shit, that was close though.
Yeah. All right. You hit the gas. Brah, you take your pistol. Pop, 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 pop. You empty all of it out there. You're feeling better. You might have heard it. You might have killed it. Hoping. Still driving.
Yeah. I mean, that's all I can do.
Yep. All right. And then, okay. And Jebbar, he won initiative by rolling initiative first. So,
I heard you say initiative, and I was like, roll. And I was, oh, wait.
I'm going to give him a +1. So you're
Well,
actually
we-
at an 8.
Oh shit, we were supposed to do that shit. Hold on.
Jesus, Floyd.
Look at Floyd roll.
Yeah, he's got the
Floyd is
blood's going
amped.
down. All,
Yeah.
all that Diet Mountain Dew adds up eventually.
Diet Mountain Dew and adrenaline.
You don't have to tell me.
Birdie.
Oh yeah, Bart. Jesus, Thompson.
Wow,
Fuck.
look at you
Yeah,
guys go.
Yeah.
Zing, zing, zing.
Everybody did pretty good.
Bart's all Adderalled up. Tommy's
Shit,
always
I am-
quick, and he's gonna be quicker when the pressure's on, because that's like his thing.
Tommy's psyched up because fucking Jeb is yelling at him.
And the fuck, like, if Tommy approached me for some Adderall, holy shit.
Yeah, right now Tommy's amped because he's not the one shooting at stuff.
Right.
So he's like, I gotta get this person to the car so I can get my gun.
Exactly. Tired of carrying people. I want to shoot some things.
Yeah, Tommy's being the medic
my
to the
God.
medic. All right, so yeah.
Is Tommy trained in basic combat life-saving skills?
Yeah, I mean, they're SF teams pretty much are all trained in that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I think I actually did take. Yeah, I have 1 dot in medicine. So,
I think you taught me the medicine, that kind of medicine that I know. Because I got 1 dot. I got 1 dot in Western medicine too.
You're like, hey, Red, you can't just be mumbling shit over people. You actually have to use like a fucking tourniquet.
Here's the antibiotic, you dumbass. Stop putting
This
moss
is
in the
called
wound.
Shit.
Now, I don't have a dot in medicine, but I do have military training. So that would give me at least the basics of human anatomy.
Yeah, well, you'd be CLSQ'd.
You're like, no, don't touch me there. That is my no-no square.
So Tommy, you would be combat lifesaver qualified. Okay, so Tommy, you got a 16, but you are tied for the highest initiative. And I am going to make you go second. Okay, so the guy who goes first, Father Mogaji, picks up Father Albright.
There we go.
And puts him into a fireman carry and starts running behind you.
Okay.
Oh shit! So Father Magaji picked up Father Albright.
Yeah, he was following you around.
Yeah, he was
He
following.
yeah.
Bleed out.
I saw fucking
He was in
all
the-
exorcists
no,
like
he was-
fucking Albright zip along the fucking
Yeah,
floor.
he
so I was
saw
like,
that and he was like, "Fuck, that's my padre. That's my boss. I gotta go get him." So he went and got him.
Kind of the feeling I had about Finn. I got to go get her.
Yep.
Yep. And you both had the thought, we might get laid out of this.
I was just like, nah, she may be a cunt, but she's a teammate. Can't leave her behind.
Seriously doubtful.
Either way, she'll be unconscious.
I've got some great stories to tell you all about that.
Terrible.
All right, so
All right, Tommy.
I'm getting her in the car this time.
Okay, you get her back to the car. Justin looks at you. He's like, "You guys need anything more?"
Yeah, I need your help.
What?
Load these up.
All right, I got it.
Load them up, pack them in.
Yeah, he actually saw you coming some. He got out and intercepts her. He grabs her, so you don't actually have to load her. You can get back in the fray.
So I do the handoff and turn and sprint back to cover Jeb's tail.
Yep.
And at the same time, I'm yelling into the comms, "Let's go!"
And actually,
Let's go.
Justin had a 15, so he was going to be next to go. So he puts Finn in, and then we got 14. Floyd and Bart. We got the guys in the mystery mobile.
It's just like, Bart, kill whatever's back. Throw a grenade back there. Kill it.
Kill it all.
Throw a grenade in the backseat of the Jeep that you're driving in. That is the most panicky thing I've ever heard. That's great. You got to do it now.
Yeah, well, it's the first time I've really experienced a sort of, I won't call it racial, but I will call it some sort of ism against me for being an arms dealer. Like, I would just randomly have a grenade. Like, it seems very presumptive. And,
profiled?
In our current climate, I do feel profiled. I'm just saying that, being a soft individual. No, that's not true. I take it. Here's what
it's more of a panicky slap.
Do some shit. That's honestly what you have to do to me. No, what I do is I take a short burst over the shoulder. Is what I do, like through the window. Not over the shoulder, really. I do take a concerted effort to do something lovely. Out the back window.
Okay.
I'm getting there now, is what I'm doing. It's been a long time since I shot anything. Hold on.
Assuming your Jeep is like a Grand Cherokee or something along those lines.
Like a Toyota 4Runner.
Yeah. Or like a RAV4, as we said before, right? A redneck assault vehicle.
Yeah, it's definitely Floyd's definitely fucked around with it enough. Like, he's made it super off-road, super like, if it gets, he's got an air compressor built into the engine and all kinds of shit.
It's like motorcycles are to choppers what Jeeps are to Floyd's truck.
Yeah. Picture what it would look like with I'm sure it has the exhaust coming up high so you can go through water and mud.
Yeah.
Tommy, do you have any dots in crafting explosives? You probably don't.
There is such a thing.
There's the craft skill, and then you can kind of
specialize, yeah.
So I was like, we could technically do shake and bake with just two of us, but one of us has to know how to craft explosives to do the shake portion of it. So
that was my short burst out the back window.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Where that would be.
What were you firing with?
My the handguns, automatic CZ.
He shoots his shotgun.
Your pistolas.
I shoot. They were my CZ Shadows. What is that? Hold on.
I actually do have 2 dots in crafts.
Oh shit.
That would make sense. I mean, Joey Jojo put this character together, and craft is a very overpowered, underplayed skill.
It's way overpowered.
He must have read the book, because I have no idea what craft does.
Just about anything. It does just about anything.
Anything.
It's like improvise.
Yeah.
Improvise this, improvise that. Do you want to finger paint or do you want to make C4?
Yeah.
Craft. Or do you want to craft an atomic bomb?
Yeah.
It's all there.
Anything that you want.
anything you craft goes into the craft skill.
That makes sense why Joe would do that, because he would be
Yeah.
like, you know what? 2 dots in crafts means I can do anything.
I can
Like,
do
build
basically anything I want to do.
There's a lot of shit that I can exploit in the nuance of the game.
Marcus,
Yo.
I'm basically shooting a out of 2 CZ shadows, which are like a 9mm Luger.
Okay.
So I'm basically
Okay,
just
awesome.
bap out the back window.
Okay.
That
Perfect.
changes my character a little bit. Now he's more of a MacGyver on top of that.
All right, Floyd.
Wait, I go again? Didn't I just go?
Didn't you just go? Yeah. Okay. You guys went on the same initiative. So yeah, you were yelling and slapping and saying shoot him, and Floyd's like, I'm shooting. Pop, 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 pop.
I mean,
you guys are so cute together. You guys are gonna get laid too.
It's gonna be a party. There's gonna be a whole lot of screaming, yelling, and fucking. Who's going? Me and you.
So the thing that charged the side from the left side, is that still a thing, or is that gone?
The thing that charged from the left side is still there. Yeah. No,
okay, I'm just gonna.
It basically it checked. You were still driving, and it stumbled down. You look in the mirror. Is your mirror still there? Yeah, we'll just say it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, you look in your cracked mirror. And
He just reaches to adjust it and he grips it and it cracks.
and you see the large body rolling a little bit, getting up on its hands and feet, like prompting itself up, and then getting ready to chase after you.
All right. I mean, I still keep it floored.
Okay, you hit Karlov Street. Do you turn on Karlov Street, or do you keep going down the alley?
Do I think it's safe enough to turn on Karlov Street?
You are in such a panic right now. If you were to try to turn, there would be a good chance that you wouldn't be able to get it, but it would be the faster way to get away.
Yeah, and like I know it's going to be the faster way to get away, so yeah, I'll attempt to make the turn.
Okay, make a drive check -5.
Jesus Christ.
You got the -4 for being in the panic. You got the -5 for being rainy.
For being what?
Raining. I could give you a -6 because it's like super dark as well. But
-5.
we'll just go with
right.
-5.
Then I'll spend a willpower. What do you get for spending a willpower?
3 more dice.
All right.
Do you want to spend it or risk it?
I don't think I can risk it because I risked it.
Okay, that's a once per scene.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll spend it. So 3 more dice. So 1 die.
You get 3 more dice to get 1 die?
Yeah, my drive skills 3. I mean, I do have high speed driving as a high speed driving is one of my specialties. I don't know if this counts.
It would add 1 to it, yeah, because
Okay.
you are doing high speed driving.
All right.
Hold on.
Like I've got 2 skill specialties in driving. Off-road driving is a skill specialty, and high speed is a skill specialty.
You're trying to drive high speed, and because it's a specialty, it's kind of like a muscle memory thing, so you could do it while in a panic. But you would also add your dexterity. So it's drive plus dexterity.
All right.
So that would be a 6 to start, -5 would be 1. The willpower would give it an additional 3, so you'd be at 4, and then the specialty would give it a 5.
Okay, I will do that. I don't really want to wipe this truck out.
For the 3rd time tonight.
All right. 5. You said it was 5 dice?
Yes.
All right.
Okay. Okay. Were you turning south or north?
South, definitely.
South. Okay.
fuck
Get
the rest
the
of these people.
fuck
They
out.
want to fight a bunch of werewolves. They can have all the fun they want. I'm out.
Okay.
I have already contacted Bunny and Sunshine to prep.
So
That shit I did, I think, 2 sessions ago, actually.
all right. So you're south on Karlov.
Yeah, and I mean, I just floor it, and I don't know. I'm like, Bart, kill that thing in the back if it's still there. Kill that thing. We gotta get the fuck out of here. And Bart should be able to tell Floyd is freaked out.
Oh yeah, a lot of panic in the air.
You're thinking that I am a normal human being.
I'm not really thinking at all right now.
Oh no!
That's
Well,
true,
there we
yeah.
go. That's fine. Never mind. I was gonna have a whole speech prepped,
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
Floyd,
but
Floyd
we're
is actually-
we're basically in the same place.
Yeah, Floyd is talking to Bart in a rational manner, which he knows is a waste of time, but he doesn't. He can't process the fact that it's a waste of time.
No, I think he
Okay, so Jack, you're
assumes it's a
you
waste.
got a
of time.
defense of 3 and armor of 4 for a total of 7, correct?
Yeah, and then you were giving me,
An additional 2.
I think that was correct.
For the
ni-
speed?
For 9, yeah.
Okay, yep. So you got a total of 9. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. So you're ducking and weaving around this guy. He comes in at you again, and slashes, and you do another duck and weave, and it catches you on the forearm for a single lethal damage.
Just one?
Just one, yeah. I mean, it was a 10.
I'm gonna die soon.
It was a 10, and the additional roll was a 6.
Yeah. Ouch.
Lethal's mean, but if I can get away for a little while, I might be okay.
So that was him, and then she gets up and is running after the Floyd mobile that he doesn't know about. Akono.
Okay, I think it's time for me to get the fuck out. So, yeah, I'll spend another mana to use a burst of speed.
Okay.
And I'm gonna run.
Buzzing right past everybody who's like carrying people and running. And
I mean, if I could pick up, I don't think that I'm strong enough to just scoop somebody up on the fly.
Probably not. And it would probably mess with your momentum and everything.
But before I take off, you
drop a grenade.
Not a grenade. I am going to cast Friction Knife.
Oh, you fucker.
On whichever one looks like he's in the if one of them's been fucked up a lot, not that one, the other one.
Oh, okay. One of them is like bloody and mangled, and he's had his face punched in a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That was the one who's been slashing at you.
Mm-hmm.
And he's also significantly larger than the other one.
Okay.
But he's been beat up the worst.
I don't think it matters.
Yeah.
Just cast it on either one.
I'll just cast it on the. If there's one that's like the giant, like one of them's really big and the other one's not, I'm gonna cast it on the one that's gonna be more dangerous. So yeah, he'll, even if he's more beat up, I'll still cast it on the bigger one.
Okay, and that's the one who's been cutting you up.
Yeah, and that would make sense too. Get off me.
Yep.
Yeah, come get me. Ha, sucker.
Stop it! Stop it!
All right, so I will. Let me roll that.
Air razors on you.
A little fire, Scarecrow.
A little fire, Scarecrow. Okay. That, what is? Let me see what that is. Friction Knife. The mage increases the force of friction upon a given subject to the point of contact with the air itself causes lacerations and abrasions. A stiff wind can mean excruciating pain or death in the case of a very powerful caster. The subject suffers from 1 health wound of lethal damage per every 3 yards, rounding down, that she moves in a turn. At the storyteller's discretion, 1 additional wound might be caused by a strong wind. Note that a person sitting in a moving vehicle does not suffer from the damage unless he's exposed to open air in, like, say, a convertible. Oh, yeah, anyways, that's that. Yeah, I cannot add mana to.
Okay, and that was your roll? You got the 2 successes on it?
Yes.
Okay.
So, yeah, I mean, he just, it doesn't really matter what the if I get 1 success, the spell goes off. It basically takes the same amount of damage no matter what.
Yep.
It's a wound of lethal every 3 yards moved, and if any kind of outside influences may increase the friction coefficient, then maybe you would suggest that they take more damage, but that's on you.
Oh my gosh, this is so messed up. Okay.
And then yeah, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run, and I'm gonna run back to the truck, back to check on the swirling mist of vampiric werewolfness across the street.
Mm-hmm.
And if that's out there, I'll prepare the lightning. I'm playing whack-a-mole with the different groups of werewolves.
Yeah. chain guns and lightning bolts. I mean. All right, so that happened there.
And that should make Jeb real happy that I'm moving out of the way.
Ooh, did I hear he moved out of the way?
No, he's still right there.
Kono bugged out.
Oh my gosh.
He was like, later, y'all. What's that? Do I hear the winding of a chain gun? Later, y'all.
My birthday present is to get the F out of the way.
Chain gun. There it comes.
All right. Let's see. That is a 3. Okay. And I'm gonna give a -1 to that. Okay. Okay. So Floyd Bartholomew, you feel the Jeep kind of moving. You do accelerate hard. The being that is in the back is moving up towards you guys. And Bartholomew, you get hit in the back of the head and neck with a claw-ish cut, shit. Like knife's claws, I don't know. But it hits you in the back of the head for 2 lethal damage.
Oh shit! All right, that's some crazy shit. I got that.
Yeah, not cool. Not cool at all.
Not cool at all, really.
And then that one.
This reminds me of a story from Burning Man back in 1992.
I don't fuck around with Burning Man. It's not.
Not anymore.
That's some amateur. That's some amateur.
Not since 1992.
That's some amateur shit. And
Okay, so Jeb, were you continuing to walk down the hallway?
I wanted to basically enter the foyer and then stop at, so like if there's a hall where I can see the end of them, and then I want to basically not pigeonhole myself down a hall. I want to be in the foyer with kind of full control of being able to see down, down the hall. So if anything like comes zipping around the fucking corner, I can still fucking drill it. Because
Which corner of the foyer or corner of where
both,
the
both
hallway
basically. Like,
is
yeah,
down?
I want to make sure.
Okay,
that
so you're gonna
nothing's
stay in
be
the
able to
entryway.
behind me. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Okay.
In the entryway, pointing down the hall where Father Albright is.
Okay,
So
so
sure that
Father
nothing-
Albright is being carried by Father Mogaji. Finn is being carried by Tommy. Nope, Tommy dropped off Finn. Tommy came back into the hallway.
Yeah, I'm standing behind Jeb, just
Behind
back
Jeb.
him up.
Okay, so it is only Father Mogaji. Okono like blew past. He did the whole strobe light run, and he like flew past you super fast in ways that.
So we're good to go. We're good to go then.
Mogaji and Albright are still like running down the hallway, and one of the super large creatures, it starts bounding in a very fast motion towards Mogaji.
If I've got a clear shot where I know I'm not going to hit a friendly, if he's not engaged with one of my teammates,
Mogaji's behind us, isn't he?
No, Mogaji's still in front of you. Yeah, Mogaji's halfway down the hallway. He picked him up and he's walking towards you. He is closer to you than this very large werewolf who is charging down on him.
Yeah. So I'll kind of strafe, if he's on my right, I'll kind of strafe to the left and just, fucking spray the hall and that fucking whoever's coming down at him. So, yeah.
Okay. All right. So the way that you can do this, I'll give you a choice. You can either try to be as precise as you can with this chain gun and take a significant amount of negatives.
Yeah.
Or you can spray and the risk will be higher of hitting someone.
I am going to try to be precise because I know that, this thing is just going to fucking obliterate Mogaji and fucking Albright if I hit him. Okay. It's just going to fucking grease him. So hopefully I'm hoping that just this like show of like, hey, we got this fucking gun, it can fuck you up, is going to be enough to at least make him think twice. So
okay. So take the shot at -5.
-5. All right. Let's do and here goes. Dice should be coming any minute now.
Okay.
Hour.
I'm watching. Still
I
watching.
think you'll get the results mailed to you.
Oh, got it.
Yeah. 6 successes and re-roll 10s.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's that. It automatically has. It actually re-rolls 9s and 10s.
Never mind. Fuck
It's
your
built in.
macros.
So yeah, still 6 lethal damage.
Okay.
And that's with the -5 as well.
So you open up with the chain gun, just loud as fuck in this hallway. It's painful to everybody. Father Mogaji and, well, not so much Father Albright, but Father Mogaji is taking bashing damage just from the noise.
I am literally just seeing a scene from Commando or from Predator where he's standing there and he's just making the fucking jungle. He's just
motherfucker!
Yeah.
And the jungle's falling.
Oh yeah.
He's not strafing it though. He's like aiming with this chain gun. Fuck, you should have seen the Battle of Garfield Park.
Yeah.
Chain gun was just brutal
I
there.
missed out on that, actually.
There was at least one vampire that wished it hadn't been there.
Oh,
there were a few
five.
vampires. There were a few werewolves that really wished they hadn't shown up.
There were a lot of like rich ass civilians who, I mean, once you get tired of hunting in Africa, you start hunting supernaturals in America, and a bunch of those guys got killed.
I think Floyd is still recovering from the Battle of Garfield.
Yeah, I think that's awesome.
Akono almost killed Floyd in the Battle of Garfield Park. He was going to do it. He was going to take him out. I was like talking to the DM, like, I don't think I can trust this guy anymore.
You're like, I'm convinced he's a vampire. I'm pretty sure. I've never seen him during the day. Well, that's because he sleeps all day. And is,
Isn't it? Oh, I like to play WoW.
Yeah.
Like, what grown adult still plays WoW.
No. That's just a cover for a vampire.
Just the Captain Crunch talking.
Hey, you know what's funny is I just had 2 bowls of Captain Crunch.
Nice.
No, it is the Captain Crunch talking on this end.
Nice. All right.
my God.
So the chain gun goes off. You see rounds hit targets. You see splatters of blood popping up. Father Mogaji stumbles. Let me see here. Does he trip and fall into the spray of bullets? Nope. He passes his reflex dexterity check and is still making his way there. That was Jeb. You are on 8.
Get to the limo!
Get to the limo.
Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, he just got lit up. Okay, and that's the end of this initiative.
Woo!
We got 3 rounds in. That's 1 round better than last week.
Holy shit. Hell yeah. No, that was awesome. I got to do
It's
shit.
amazing.
Spit blood not everywhere. Just fucking
On your
blood.
1 health box. On your 1 health box. Didn't even take any negatives due to your health status.
Fuck no. I knew that would pay off sooner or later. And I was figuring that would pay off probably pretty much sooner.
You got chest thumped, back to life.
Right.
Got 1 health back from dying.
Out of my chest.
Yeah.
The plunger's still in there. Like, all right.
I could do the same thing for Finn.
Get to the limo.
You guys taking a fucking beating this
Yeah, this is definitely one of those scenarios where you were talking about the whole week has been shit. So you're like, you know what? My games tonight, I am going to kill everyone.
Fuck these guys.
All I know is I'm getting a flashback to sitting down in the basement with Father Magaji, saying, "So Father Albright, you remember the Battle of Garfield? Like, remember when down in Garfield? He was like, yeah, I have an idea. Well, we basically created that entire fucking puzzle. And now he's running with Father Albright on his shoulders, going, "They ain't fucking lying."
These guys create spiritual clusterfucks everywhere they go.
I'm thinking he's what is this guy thinking right now, going, what the fuck, just 3 hours ago they were sitting in the basement of my church going, hey, let's go do an exorcism. And then all of a sudden the skies opened up and what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Like subliminally, he's going back over the last like 6 months.
6 years of decisions he's made.
But like the last 6 months going, okay, what shit have they caused? Because I can work back at least 3 or 4, maybe 5 steps back. The shit that's been happening, I've seen happen. What have they done?
Yeah, and the whole so you did enough lethal damage to kill him? Well, guess what? He grows 2 times larger. Oh, and then you kill him again, he grows 2 times larger. You're not gonna fucking win.
Somehow I think they might be related to a ship that sank 12 hours ago.
Yeah. They want to blame us.
I don't know personally, but I assume that that's probably their shit.
Oh my gosh, you guys, that was so fun. Like a week ago, there was a guy who was on my Facebook, and he was up in Duluth and posted all of these pictures of the GOT coming in to Duluth.
Oh, shit.
And I was like, nah, that ain't real, man.
That shit's fake as fuck.
Yep.
That's a cover.
That shit's at the bottom of
Check the paint. Check the paint.
Bottom
See
Michigan.
how fresh it is.
Yeah.
I guarantee you that.
That shit stunk.
Fake news. Fake news. What's the first to say it?
You can check the shipping transcripts and see when it was dry docked last. I guarantee you they just put a fresh coat of paint on it.
All right, I got to crash, guys. I'm going down.
All right,
oh my
bro.
God, Matt, brother, peace, brother.
Hey, Tommy, did you get any of those whispers I was telling you about? The whole tactics, the shake and bake and everything?
Not a one.
Like, seriously? Like a fucking small novel.
Wait.
Oh shit! Look at all this stuff I didn't see before.
Oh, this is about the Annie soundtrack.
No. It's after that. It's it's a hunter tactic, and I don't know if we even discussed that with you. Yeah.
But the whisper never came through.
Me, you, and Floyd have a fucking. We have a number of we have at least one like worked out tactic that if we pull it off right, it can do like awesome shit. So I was like, hey, if you want to shake and bake, that's why I asked you if you could craft explosives, because like one of the people involved in the tactic has to be able to have that skill. And it's usually Floyd.
I can do it.
With Floyd gone, I was like, fuck. Well, maybe Tommy can do this.
We spent a ton of points to make ourselves expert in it, and we have attempted it one time and we failed.
And it failed.
Yeah, you guys shit the bed, and that was on the GOT right before the second.
Yes, it was.
Well, I could do it, but I got absolutely zero whispers.
Yeah, it might be a complete clusterfuck. I know Floyd's probably better situated for it, but
I think Floyd is in a full flight from reality, and he's fleeing for his life.
Yeah. Floyd is he's out from our.
He gone.
As far as I'm concerned, you guys are all already dead.
He's like, it was a good run with those guys, but fuck them.
They proved a lot of my hypothesis.
Not only are they all dead, they are all my enemy as well.
Well, I think it's gonna be great.
I am a little.
Next session, it's gonna be Floyd freaking out, driving in the the Toyota, and just hitting the gas, screaming, white knuckling the whole time. Ah! And then Justin will pull up alongside in the limo, and as the werewolves are crawling in through the back of the Toyota, Jeb's just gonna fucking spray the thing with the fucking mini.
I'm concerned about after all of this and Jeb and Tommy turn into werewolves. That's my concern. Because we've both been bitten by
a werewolf. It was some fucking devil dog.
Devil dog, but
yeah, we dealt with the fucking chupacabras back in Crete. Remember that shit?
Tommy has hypersensitivity to that, so he's like, on the inside, he's freaking out a little bit. Like, fuck, do I one tell them that I was bit because none of you saw it, and two, can I trust Jeb to put me down quick?
No, like in one of the fucking many back histories, like it was with me and Tommy back in the fucking Marine Corps, where we were doing scout sniper shit, and we were outside of a village. We were in some, outside of some village. I think it was like in Tikrit or something like that, maybe Fallujah. And we were just supposed to be doing recon, and it was supposed to be like, okay, there's a small squad of fucking militants there, and it ended up being like 200 fucking fucking Al Qaeda, and we were like, holy shit. And we were caught in the middle of some gigantic shitstorm, but then in the middle of it, like, we're just fucking, like, you're picking people off left and right with the fucking sniper rifle as they're charging our position. And like through our fucking night vision, we saw like something come darting through the fucking field and just like fucking knocking down these Al Qaeda and just like eating them. Like, and we were like, what the fuck is that? And then I started bringing up the fucking chupacabra, which is like the fucking southwestern thing. And you were like, well, I don't know what the fuck that is, but what the fuck? And we're just like both looking like, you see that shit? I see that shit. Like, what the fuck are we
It's like when they're lined up and they go, boom, boom.
Right, we're both just like, am I the only one seeing this shit, or you see this shit? Yeah. So yeah, we've definitely seen some shit before. So.
All right, I'll see you guys.
All right.
Have a good night. I'm
Later.
going camping this week.
We're gonna.
Peace, man.
Nice.
Much love.
Where are you camping?
Oakray, down at the beach.
We're gonna raid over to Captain Robert.
Going
Right.
camp at the beach.
Peace, everybody. Much
Hey,
love.
thank you guys
Thanks so much,
watching.
everybody, for watching.
As
See you next
always,
Monday.
thank you for watching.
Yeah.
Yep. Next Monday, everyone dies, and yeah.
And we will.
Next Thursday, hopefully, we wrap this up.
Ooh yeah. Wrap this up as in.